What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Open Field Podcast. We got Hefe, we got F. Dot, we got Kenya. Obviously, got White Mike out here. Sadly, CEO might not be able to make. He might be back later, but until he's back, he was getting a little bit nasty. He was getting a little bit nasty, so we had to suspend him for one episode, talking to Terrence Parsons like that. But it's all right though. It's all right.
Oh my
But
god! I watched that episode last night. He was talking crazy.
he said he referred to him as Michael Parsons' little brother. That's what
Yeah,
I'm like,
that was so nasty.
I
Hey,
was
my man,
like, bro,
he's standing on all 10 toes about his
he did.
opinion.
That's what you gotta respect about Early, bro. He will never he ain't backing down, and that's what everyone on this podcast says. But Early is the guy who does that the most, bro. He doesn't care who you are. He would say if he thought Terrell Owens was bad, he would say Terrell Owens' face. But he he doesn't think that. But anyway, we'll get right into it. We'll start off with camp news. Not anything specific. We're not going to talk about any specific thing. Just something that you guys have noted out. It could be your team. It could be anything that you've noticed. We'll start off with F. Dot.
So we're doing AFC North, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be AFC North news. The camp news, we're just going to do whoever you want.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the AFC North preview right after.
Are we just bringing up
just anything you've seen?
Oh, anything.
It doesn't have to be like actual news. It could be who you think showing out.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
I got you. Shoot, it's been kind of cool. I've been keeping up with a few teams. I'm gonna probably say I've been seeing lately. Tez Walker. It was this receiver that we had drafted like last year. He's been picking up a little bit of plays and stuff like that. Been looking pretty good. So he might be on the lookout for Tez Walker getting some bump next year or this year.
Okay, Kenya.
For me, and this is actually news. I don't know what to even genreize this, but the Browns owner yesterday talking about how it wasn't his choice to draft Shador Sanders. He just came out yesterday and talked about that on some press conference. That was some sort of news to me because I thought that he was the one who wanted to draft him, but apparently that was just the general manager. So that kind of just comes to show just how much collusion there was against him and a lot of other black players in the league. I think there was a lot of rumors going on about colluding against Kyler Murray. When he was getting signed to his big contract, there was some news about Lamar Jackson, but we all kind of figured out that there was something going on with that anyways. There's just a lot of bullshit going on against a lot of these black quarterbacks, mainly the black quarterbacks.
No, they was being nasty, Shador. They were
just
nasty, bro. Like I'm not mad if you think that he's arrogant, if you think certain things, but like I don't know, to make it to even the college level, I don't care who your dad was or who the coach was to play at that level. You have to have a certain level of want to get better. You have to have a certain level of leadership. Okay. Are there times where he slipped up? Should he have thrown his lineman under the bus like that? No. But guys do that. Like guys make mistakes. And when I see Shador, when I see him in interviews, yeah, he's got a little bit of moxie. Like he may think that he's the shit, but every quarterback does. Cam Ward thinks his stuff don't stink at all. And I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. But I don't know. Like, and you can have questions about who he is as a player, but at the same time, like, I don't think he was a 6th round pick. I think he showed he was better than Dylan Gabriel. All I'm saying, I know we don't like the situation, but push the door in Oregon, bro.
He showed me he was better than Jackson Dart. He showed me he was better than Jackson Dart. I still can't believe that pick. I know people don't talk about it because of what happened, because of the Saints pick.
I think Jackson Dart gonna be sneaky good, y'all.
I don't.
He might take a minute to develop. If he don't, I won't be surprised. It's New York.
It's crazy I brought up Shador because he actually today went crazy
he did.
Man, that's why when Kenya said that blew my mind, bro. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Still talking about it. How even though he's playing way better than Dylan Gabriel is.
Well,
yeah.
I've heard reports that Dylan Gabriel isn't playing better than him. Like there are reports that's one or two of the quarterbacks on the trade block, and like I think it's obvious. The one quarterback that I trade from there is Kenny Pickett. I think he's the worst out of the four.
Really? I would ship Deshaun Watson off so
Well, you
fast,
can't
bro.
though, but you
I
can't.
still
But you
think
can't
Deshaun
still.
Watson's still better. Plus, they pay all that money.
But that marriage is
I
over,
would.
bro. When they was rooting for that man, when they was rooting on that man downfall, they was cheering on that man downfall, bro.
Yeah.
That was ugly. Like I wouldn't want to play there no more.
I hope they start Shador personally. I mean, actually, I don't
Yeah.
because I really don't care for the Browns to be good. But at the same time, I do
Yeah, I
want
know what you
Shador to
mean.
get his
I know
spot.
what you
Bro,
mean.
they got
I do
5
want
quarterbacks,
Last
bro. They
thing
got
was
some
good.
work to do. They got some work to do, bro.
The last
Shador
thing
about
They
to
got
get
some
was
work to do.
good.
Yeah, Jackson Dart, I think was getting overhyped, but that type of thing that dudes like that always get overhyped, like the dudes with the best tools in the draft usually get drafted high. That's why Will Levis went higher than people thought he should have. Like that is like expected, but to bring him down all the way to whatever round, I think what was it, like the 5th or the 6th round, like yeah, he like it's the type of stuff where it's like, oh, he gets sacked too much. It's like, okay, bro, like he's playing with the dog offensive line. Like, okay, if you want to talk about his arm strength maybe isn't as good, if this isn't as good, like yeah, that stuff I'm fine with because that stuff is facts. But then they start yapping about taking too many sacks, and it's like, dude, how many guys wouldn't take sacks on that terrible offensive line for Colorado?
That's
Like,
that Lane Kiffin effect right there.
and
Man.
dude, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Yo, what's up,
bro?
Earl?
What's up,
Hey
bro? So
man,
we
I
hit
got
the
the
What's
hey
good
man.
with you?
Hefe, dog. Look, shout out to the Flag on the Play podcast, man. But I'm be real with you, dog. That shit blew me yesterday. I ain't never seen niggas switch up so fast as soon as Michael Parsons' little brother got on the jump. I'm like, oh, you be acting funny now? This
They
what blew
were
me
all those
from the
guys
jump. Yeah, all the niggas
bugging.
had something to say all of a sudden. But here from the jump, what blew me though, we talking about, if we was doing AFC South and we talking about overrated. So I said Travis simply because right before me, they were saying Travis, the young say Travis gonna be Chris Godwin.
He's
What?
not though.
What?
Bro, that is
What?
crazy, bro. That
Yeah,
is crazy, bro.
What?
That is crazy, bro. That
he didn't
is
say that.
crazy,
Earl.
bro.
He didn't say that.
That is
He said
crazy.
He
he can
said
play
That
he
is
that
gonna be in
role.
the
crazy, bro.
Chris.
That is crazy.
He
He
said
said
That's
he
he gonna
can
be
play
in
crazy.
that
the
role.
Chris
He said he can play
Godwin
that
role.
role. Yeah, he could play a role
And
similar
then
to
and
Chris
then all of a
Godwin.
sudden
Bruh,
Chris
but do you
Godwin only
understand
get
Chris
off.
Godwin? Chris Godwin would take
Hold
hella
on, Let me
damage
say this though.
block.
Hold on, let me say this. Then he said Chris Godwin only get off in the slot. I'm like, nah, Chris Godwin get off on the outside too. But my thing is like to even think
Yeah,
he
they
gonna be
called
Not
him
really
Slot
though.
Boy. That's what was funny.
yes, call him slot boy. To
They
even think
effectively
he
called
gonna
him
be
Slot
Chris
Boy.
Godwin. But here's the thing: to say he gonna be in the Chris Godwin role as if Chris Godwin ain't an absolute Chris Godwin top 5 number 2 damn near. What you mean the Chris Godwin role? What are you talking about? I'm like,
Top five
who
number
we think
two.
Travis
Top
gonna be,
5
bro?
number 2.
That's
Y'all niggas
crazy.
love
That's
Travis way too
crazy,
much for
bruh.
me.
That's
And y'all
crazy.
really think he gonna be
He may
something at
have to make
receiver, but
that
I can't
list.
wait,
I
bro.
don't
I
know
don't
about
want to
that.
root against the nigga, but y'all may want to root against him now. Cause who do y'all think Travis
Oh, like, that's
Hunter
a crazy
is?
thing to say. To say that he can
They're
play
gonna
that
say
a
that he
similar role, like
Bro,
that's
I want Travis to
Dog,
be good, bro.
when Mike
I
Evans
hope
went
he
out, Chris
dominates,
Godwin was a
bro.
number one though. Or not? He a legit number
not when
one.
Mike Evans around here, man.
But early.
Bro, y'all, you tripping, dog. If you think Chris Godwin not a number one on most teams, bro,
Not on
for
most
real?
teams. Not on
He
most
wouldn't be a good
teams.
one.
Like where? Like where? Like where?
Not
He
on
a number
most
right now. We can
teams.
go through him. He a number one.
He'd be
He's
number
a
one
number
with
This
one
is
me.
crazy. This is
he's a number one
crazy.
on
Come on, guys.
Baltimore.
Are we for real? We
He's
for
a
He's
real?
number
definitely
one on
number one.
Baltimore. He fighting the number one spot on the Commanders. He a,
I ain't
he
gonna
a, he
lie.
No, he's not. He's
No, he's
not fighting
not. No,
for
he's
it.
No,
not.
he's
Terry
not.
He's
McLaurin,
not.
come on,
He's not
bro.
better than TC
He's not better than
or
Terry,
Terry
bro.
McLaurin. Sorry.
he fighting for the
Crazy.
spot, y'all. It ain't like
He's
automatic.
fighting. He's not
Terry
winning.
He's not
McLaurin, bro.
fighting for that
It is
spot.
automatic, Terry McLaurin. It
It's
is
automatic
It
Terry
is
McLaurin,
because he's
bro.
It
better on
ain't
the outside
automatic.
than
It
him.
ain't.
But like
Way
better
better than
Godwin.
that.
Look. Godwin's a better route runner than him.
For sure.
Fine.
Godwin got better hands. Godwin got better hands.
No, he does
No.
not.
No, he
No, he does
doesn't.
not. No, he does
That's
not.
I
way
don't know what
better.
niggas was talking
This
about.
is crazy. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is
Hey,
crazy.
chat.
So
This is
Check
so
this
crazy.
look, so look,
background.
we can run through
Check
it.
this
We can run through
background.
it. So he had number one on Buffalo right now.
Yes.
They New England wanted him. He just didn't want to go to New England, and I know the personal story behind that.
He's not number one in New England now. I'm still taking Stephon.
He
Yes,
had
he
number
is.
one in Cleveland.
Personally.
Still on the ACL, Ted.
He had
Come
number
on,
one
bro.
in Baltimore.
Jerry Judy is
Yes.
great.
He's
So,
the number one in Tennessee. He's the number
Yes.
one in Indiana. He's the number one
You're naming guys with
Denver.
zero number one. Okay.
He had
we
number
said,
one in
hey,
Kansas
he's better
City.
Calvin
He
Ridley.
definitely
He
is.
had number one in Vegas.
He
He a number one for the Chargers. We want to keep going. Let's keep going.
No,
He's a number one for Chicago.
He's better than Calvin Ridley.
He's not better than. I don't think he's better than that.
He's better than Calvin Ridley. What are we
He's
talking
not better
about?
than
No.
Bro, we cooked Calvin really on here for not being able to catch. Now, Chris Godwin not better than Calvin Ridley? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Mike, what you be saying? That's disingenuous, bro. That's disingenuous.
It's close.
Come on,
He's
bro.
number one on Chicago.
Come on, bro.
He had number one for New Orleans.
Okay,
Shit, he had number one for my Panthers right now.
Early.
Yeah. Wait. Can we just? I'm not disputing that he'd be number one on teams, but
And I take him over Smith and Jigma as a number one.
Now you're chatting. See, now you're just chatting. Now you chatting now.
That's an
You're
argument.
not better than JSN.
And take away the stats. Take away because
If it's close, I'm taking it. Okay, what JSN? JSN, I can't trust JSN. I don't trust JSN. First of all, we ain't really seen with JSN like number one. We seen with Chris Godwin like his number one.
We seen him in no one last year when DK went out.
Nigga, and his numbers that go look at his number when DK went out. They didn't hold. They didn't stay consistent. His numbers helped when he had DK on the field.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
They were the same. If not, he was bugging every single
He was
game.
bugging.
Chris Godwin was our go-to guy before he got hurt last year.
No, Chris Godwin is a great number 2. He a top 7 number 2 for
he's
sure.
He's probably a top 5. No, he's top 5. Okay.
So again, we had number one on a lot of teams. Buffalo, New England, that's 2. Pittsburgh, that's 3.
He's not better than DK.
Baltimore, he fighting for DK spot. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Baltimore here number 1.
That's crazy. That's
Baltimore,
crazy.
Cleveland here number 1. That's 14. He's a number one for every
Jerry
team.
Judy is fighting with him. Like
He's a number one for Tennessee and Indiana right now.
Jerry Judy is fighting with him.
He had number 1 for Denver.
Jerry Judy is fighting with Chris Godwin.
That's like 9 teams already. He had number 1 for Chicago.
Early,
Before we got to see what Golden looked like, but before Golden, he's a number 1 for Green Bay.
So Chris Godwin better than DJ Moore.
Come on now, you love Jerry Judy.
He's not better than DJ Moore.
He's better than DJ Moore now.
What I'm saying is that but here's the thing though, ain't too much to separate these. Oh shit! You should have heard it when they shit on DJ Moore yesterday too. Shit, he wasn't shitting either to them. The way they was.
I'm not gonna lie, he ain't. I'll keep it 100 about DJ Moore. He is overrated. They were right about that.
Y'all can say overrated. He's better than Chris Godwin though.
He wasn't overrated.
That's crazy to me, bro. How? Chris Godwin is nasty after the catch. Chris Godwin is nasty at the point of attack of the ball, bro. Chris Godwin is just an overall receiver. I've seen DJ Moore get shut out of games, bro.
You can put Chris Godwin in Los Angeles with the Chargers right now. Chris Godwin 1,400 yards, y'all. You put him with Justin Herbert right now. He 1,400 yards by himself. If he's the number 1 option for the Bucs, he 1,400 yards. What we doing?
Bro, why would Chris Godwin do this year, bro? I can't wait till he come back,
Would
bro.
low-key be the perfect receiver because he quiet. He gonna do his job. Josh Allen, he get that nigga 1,400 yards easy every season for the next 2-3 years. Come on, y'all, stop it, bro.
I think most receivers would be fine with Josh Allen as their number 1. I think it had a little do. So, shout out Stephon Diggs. I love Stephon Diggs, but come on, man. Stephon Diggs is one of the. Well, if you guys talk about divas, I don't like talking about divas, but Stephon Diggs is one of the biggest divas of all time.
All I'm saying is that they say he's gonna be in the Chris Godwin role as if Chris Godwin role. Even to say he's gonna be in the Chris Godwin role as if Chris Godwin isn't a certified number 2, maybe number 1. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Travis Hunter be lucky to be, bro. He'll be lucky to be Josh Reynolds from last year with the Lions, bro.
Bro, listen. I think with his abilities, bro, he'll cook in the league, bro. He gonna cook in the league, bro.
Early.
But he's not.
But it's almost like
that nigga 175 pounds soaking weight. Y'all killing me today, bro.
Hold on, early, please.
Percy Harvin.
The way you talk about Travis is like,
and they wore him out too.
You act like Travis has no redeeming qualities at receiver. It's just kind of nuts.
But my thing is, like I said on here, I told him the same thing. I said, bro, y'all not about to have that boy play a full season. I said, I give him lucky if he go two seasons by playing both sides. This is what I talked about. And me and Heffy, the only one I feel like we be saying, and B be saying this. Dog, you're talking about the punishment, and then niggas talking about something. Oh, he played 2 full years with the Colorado, even though he did miss 4 games. Bro, Colorado's talent and an NFL team every week, bro. And then they say he gonna be a slot receiver. So okay, cool, put him in the slot. I said one thing: most slot receivers are great route runners. Travis Hunter ain't a great route runner. Not only that, most slot receivers taking that punishment across the middle of the field. If you put him in the middle of the field and he take a punishment against linebackers and safeties, that could be a problem for that boy. But
look at the tackle. Look at the tackle that put Chris Godwin out for the season, Doc. You already know the tackle, bro. You got Travis Hunter dealing with that all year, as well as playing the other side of the ball.
Wait, hold on.
It's football in the day, bro. If he get hit, he get hit. But
Hey, what I said?
I'm asking Kenny. I'm asking Kenny.
I'm gonna tell you, these 18 to 22, 23-year-olds, like not these niggas, they look at Travis like they cousin, bro. And I understand that. So y'all really love that nigga, bro. But if he ain't what you think,
I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. You fuck with him. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it that you fuck with him, bro. But be real, bro. Come on, bro.
Y'all just overly like hating.
Go ahead, Doc.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all overly hating on him, bro.
No. I'm gonna start muting.
No, we not. We love. Here's the thing about me and Hefe. I promise you, we love Travis. It's just when y'all need to pump y'all fucking brakes. Y'all been getting out of hand.
Thank you. And it's simple as that, bro. Like, let the man prove he belongs here, bro. We do with everybody else. We do with everybody else, but, bro.
Time out.
Then them niggas sit there. They let your man say, "Oh, he gonna be. If anything, he'll probably push towards the offensive side of the ball."
Early
in his career. What?
Early.
It's not. I don't see it, bro.
So do we not like believe in this development?
Let me respond. Okay. No one. You've never heard me say that he's gonna play on both sides of the ball. That's never come out of my mouth.
I didn't say you. I said yesterday.
Early. Hold on.
But you're not.
I'm saying that I don't know. I'm not gonna make a definitive statement either way. Okay, so don't say because I'm not making a definitive statement that he can't play on both sides, that I'm saying that it's 100% going to work out. I don't know. We've never seen someone who's played on both sides the way he did in college. So how could I know if he's going to work or not? Okay, I'm not saying that you guys had a bad point when you talk about not being able to deal with those hits. He's a frail guy. He dealt with injuries.
But Mike, how many guys play one way in college and don't make it in the league? Like, whether it's scheme, whether it's bad coaching, whatever it is, like, how many guys play one way in college and don't make it in the league and they don't try?
Guys are as talented as him. Look, my thing is this:
a few, Mike. Come on, hold on, Mike. Let's be real. Like a few,
exactly, a very short few, and most of them.
I will say a very short. What is Travis Hunter really good at? What does he stand out at?
So this is what I'll break it down.
He's a good separator. You don't have to be a great route runner to be a good separator.
He's a good separator, but he's a good separator in college. That coverage in the NFL is not college, guys. Come on,
you say, and I had this conversation yesterday too. When we say elite, he got to be top 5. I'm just tired of niggas throwing elite around. So no. Y'all niggas keep saying elite, and I'm tired of hearing the word elite.
His hands is good. His speed is good. I agree with that. But what is like the one thing he does, and I think we all agree to this, bro, is he's a better corner than receiver.
No, I won't even do the usual suspect. How about this? Do this. That you think Travis got better hands than T. Higgins?
No.
Early.
You said, wait. Let me just finish, Mike. You think Travis got better? You think Travis got better hands than BTJ?
Early. Stop bombarding every single topic.
I'm trying to get this off real quick. I want to get this off, and I want to see if we agree.
I'm not allowing you to get it off. No, because this is what you do every time. You talk loud. You bombard. You interrupt.
So here's the thing. I had to get him about it.
I knew it was about to get petty. Do
we think he top 5 though? That's
like, bro. I can.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so let's get this 10 minutes. Let's get this 10 minutes.
If you want to act like that, I can do it too. Like, come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though. The whole you have to be top 5.
Niggas say elite. That's crazy.
The whole top 5, you have to be elite thing. I don't think that's kind of true because especially in this league.
What
right?
Is he top 10 at least?
Wait. What?
Yes. Hands wise, yes.
No.
In the league.
Yes.
We're gonna run through it.
In the NFL right now.
Oh, Hefe, let Mike get his shit out. Go ahead, Mike.
I don't like when you're talking about comparing him to NFL guys. When have we ever done that for prospects? We're comparing to who was out on the college field. That's how you compare guys. You don't.
Dot just said he top 10 in the league right now.
I'm with Mike right now, Mike. I'm with Mike.
Can we go through that though? But can we go through that? Dot just said he top 10 in the league. Can we go through that?
Let's do it for college. But
no, we said the league. He said top 10 in the league.
I'm standing on it. He top at least hands wise. We're talking about hands, not receiver, not as a receiver.
No, just hands. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's run through it. Yeah. You think he got better hands than Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yes, that was a conversation.
It's close, but I'm taking Travis though.
Oh, okay.
I do think Marvin.
He got better hands than Puka.
No.
He got better hands than Devontae Adams.
No.
Bro, Devontae Adams got good hands, but
And Devontae Adams only got one shoulder, and he don't
You
got
ain't
better
gotta
hands.
listen. I'm not gonna argue. If you say no, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna
honestly,
trust
no.
your word. And then you say, all right,
No.
cool.
I
So
don't
far
think
we got
he has
Puka.
better hands
He got better
than-
hands than Brandon Ayuk.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Better hands than Jawan Jennings.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Better hands than Smith and Jigma.
Yes.
Better hands than Cooper Cup.
Yes.
Yes.
Better hands than Drake London.
Bro, I won't go Drake London. I like Drake London got hands. Yeah.
I don't like doing this.
Better hands than Drake London.
No, he don't.
Cool, that's two. Better hands than Mike Evans.
Nah.
No.
Okay. Better hands than Chris Godwin.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. I ain't had to say it, bro.
Right. I wasn't gonna say yes on that. What you say?
Better hands than Chris Godwin.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Better hands than Justin Jefferson.
I'm saying no, but Justin Jefferson.
Okay. Better hands than Jordan Addison.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's four. Better hands than St. Brown.
Yes. Yeah. I would say yeah. Because we're talking catching in traffic, like all.
I told you I ain't gonna fight you. Better hands than DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Better hands than Scary Terry.
No.
So that's five. Better hands than either. That's five. Yes, five. Better hands than either AJ or Devontae.
Nah.
Near one of them. That's seven. Better hands than Neighbors.
No.
It's close with those two though. I'll give Neighbors.
I didn't see him drop balls last year.
Yeah,
so.
I'll give.
Well, then we'll keep it at seven. We ain't got to fight it. Better hands than CD.
No.
Man,
honestly, CD hands be dropping, bro. I go Travis. Honestly.
Okay,
yeah, CD more of a route runner than me. CD nasty.
We still at seven. Better hands than Ladd.
Yes, I do love Ladd though. Ladd's a beast.
Better hands than Myers.
Yes, yeah, Jacoby Myers. Yeah.
Better hands than Cole. Better hands than Sutton.
That's close. I go Sutton though, just because we see him in the league more.
All right, that's eight. Better hands than Nico Collins.
Yes.
Better hands than BTJ.
No.
Okay.
No,
Can we stop this now?
Come on, Doc. Come on, bro.
Let me just finish.
Come on, bro.
No, I like this.
Come on, bro.
It's finished.
I hate this.
Better hands.
Mike
We
just
had
look at
9.
words like we're projecting. I'm just projecting.
We had 9. We had 9. I won't say Baltimore, Pittsburgh, or Cleveland. We had 9. Better hands than T. Higgins.
Let's keep it with the draft class.
Close with T. T don't drop either though, but I'll go.
He has some of the best catches.
For sure, he does.
Better hands than Jamar Chase.
No, I don't got better hands than Jamar.
And I won't give you nobody NFC East because I don't like none of them. I don't like nobody for Buffalo, Miami, New England, or New York or Jets. Oh, well, better hands than Garrett Wilson?
Nah, not Garrett.
What about your boy?
So you think? So look, for what we hear, you think
he's about round 10 to 12.
So I ran through. Yeah, you think he top 15 hands?
Yeah.
What about your cousin though? What about your cousin? You got better hands than your cousin?
You talking about? I wasn't even gonna say because I don't think Donna go with Stephon. You think I better hands than Stephon?
No.
Right now, yeah.
Okay, see. So he think he at least at the worst 12.
Okay, Early, can I do this with
Nah, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty, Doc. That's nasty, bro.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, so does he have the best yak in this class out of any receiver? In the class, not in the NFL, in the class.
I'm trying to think of who in the
Luther Burden is up there, but he's not better.
Luther Burden is up there. We don't like Golden.
Well, yeah.
I'm about to say Golden is one of them guys. Golden is not.
Travis got the best yak out of his class.
Yeah, he does. I don't think.
He literally does.
I think it's really clearly him.
Okay. Would he have the best yak out of last year's class?
Last year was
what would it be with Malik and shit?
Malik,
I mean, it would. I would compare them to those.
I think it's better than Marvin's. It's better than Roman Duzek. All of them are more possession guys.
BTJ too, low key. I think Malik's the only one that I would.
Yeah, Malik. Him and Malik are the only ones. BTJ doesn't really. He's not like a yak guy.
That's just not who he is. Yeah.
So basically, what we saying, as long as we can get the ball in Travis' hands, he can get busy with it. That's what you're saying.
Yes, and
I'm
I
respecting.
think,
I'm gonna respect it, but I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay, yeah, route running. He wasn't one of the best. Route running, he wasn't one of the best. But hands, I think he had the best hands in this class too.
He does.
Because like he doesn't.
T-Mac got some hands too, bro. Like let's not like I'm not saying his hands is like, but he got some hands too. Golden got nice hands too. There's some guys who make some nice catches outside of
No, yeah, Ted is like that though.
He's
Ted
like
is
that.
like that.
He's a better overall receiver than Travis.
You
for
see
sure.
what you see what Marley
Yeah.
said. He said Jimmy Horn Jr. a better receiver than Travis. Y'all
Like
just
you saying
gassing.
Jimmy
That's
Horn
just
Jr.
not
is a better
true,
receiver. That's just like, what are we talking about? No, he's
That's
not.
just not true. Like
No,
Jimmy
he's
Horn is
not.
the
I ain't gonna lie,
same.
Jimmy Horn looking good for us right now in training camp.
Yeah, them
Horn
routes is
is
crisp. I see
Jimmy
him,
Horn
bro.
is
They
great.
crisp.
Jimmy Horn is great.
That
He
nigga
just
Apple
remind
crisp.
he kind of
Apple
I ain't gonna
crisp.
lie.
Nice.
That nigga remind me.
Real
That nigga
nice.
look like a baby Tony O'Brien the way he run routes, boy. That nigga get in and out of his cut slim. Whew.
Yeah, a fetus, not
He's
even out the
fast. You
womb.
know?
The fetus is crazy.
Not even out
The
the
fetus
womb,
is
bro.
crazy, bro.
No, we're
The
not doing
fetus
it.
is crazy.
We're not doing
The
that with
fetus
AB.
is
Shout
crazy.
out one of the goats, AB. You're a clown, but you're also one of the goats, so we'll take it.
Oh my god.
But all right. So camp news. We're gonna get off the Travis stuff because the Travis stuff. I'm tired of talking about Travis.
I had to bring it to Hefe because that pissed me off with that Godwin shit. Like, don't even
Bro,
say
it pissed
Godwin
me
name in
off
Travis.
too, bro. Just the audacity, bro. Like, that's crazy. They two
Like Chris
complete different
Godwin
players,
roll as
bro.
if Chris Godwin's a gadget receiver or something. Man, stop it.
No, he's not a gadget receiver. That's wild.
Yeah, no. Chris Godwin won them once.
I don't know because they be saying stuff and then they like I don't know. I think sometimes like they. I don't even know if they were saying slot, but they just said majority of the time he wins in the slot. But he's not just a slot receiver though. He can beat.
Bro,
He's not.
honestly,
He's
Mike,
not.
it just
He
be a
just
lot of.
dominates
I'm not gonna lie.
himself.
It just be a lot, and even with the situation that happened with Michael Parks' little brother, I'm being funny, but he cool though. But it's like they
He
get.
is cool.
I don't like the like. Though we ain't all gotta agree with the same. Like niggas be scared to give a real opinion, bro. And then
But Earl,
even when we had the conversation, they sat there and like here's the thing, y'all want to fight, y'all want to everything I say, y'all want to dispute. But then Michael Parsons' brother Terrence said that Parsons locked number 2.
no, yeah, but to be fair, Earl, those guys.
And then nobody say nothing though after. Oh, I mean, if you can argue versus who? Max Crosby?
Earl, to be fair though, the guys that were going
Weird,
at you
man. I hate that sucker shit. We all
the
want to be
guys-
on the same accord.
But Earl, to be fair though, the guys that were going at you was number 1 Dave, but Dave going at you a lot. I agree with that.
But Durant went on the whole episode. He made sure he came on when Michael Parsons' brother came on to talk.
But Earl,
He went on the whole episode.
But those guys all were fighting you about Micah Parsons being like about you underrating Micah Parsons before TP was on though. But yeah, they did.
Dave wasn't even on the show, Mike. So how was he fighting me?
I think something more like
I heard
Trent.
Dave say that, and he was typing in the chat that you were bugging. He just wasn't there. But yeah, he did pop on right as he came up. So
Them nigga got the jump, and I'm like, oh, y'all so corny, dog. It's supposed to be me versus Terrence Parsons. Why are we doing this? It's 9 niggas versus me, dog.
Joshua kept kind of getting in the conversation.
Yeah. They were doing that. We're not going to dispute that.
Tired of arguing with niggas that don't show their face. Never.
Okay, so we'll let. I don't know. I have a lot of guys to talk to in camp. I think I won't say a lot about this guy, but Emeka's going to be a guy. I'll let Hefe talk about that more. But,
Shit, Emeka might take your boy Godwin's spot. You never know.
Godwin just got signed a 3-year extension. 3-year extension, bro. 3-year extension. Bro, listen, bro.
If anything, he's there to take Godwin's spot in the simple fact that Godwin is finna be Mike Evans because Mike probably got a year or 2 in him, and Godwin 29.
Thank you, Earl.
He finna be number 2 over there.
On the outside, it's gonna be real tough.
But I've been saying,
bro. Listen. Hey, Doc. Let me know you ain't seen Godwin play outside. What else? I ain't seen Godwin play outside.
Because when we talked about the draft, I was very high on Emeka, and somebody was telling me that he wasn't a first-round receiver, and I said that he was. But we'll digress from that. Anyway, I think
don't even worry about that, Mike.
Travis, you know,
don't even worry. Hey, Travis not touching Emeka, bro. He's not touching him.
I mean, as of right now, probably not. But
yeah, Emeka's a better receiver. Though.
Anyway, what's it called though? Colson Loveland. I think that I'm not necessarily sure how much run he's gonna get.
Y'all DeMar, he the only one held it down in the comments. He said, y'all niggas don't know Earl when Terrence Parsons come on here. Shout out my nigga Marley.
We do. I remember, bro. I remember back in the day, bro.
That's not true, because when I'm in Trent's chat and Early spewing BS, I always am chatting at Early, though. It's not like just because TP went on that I started disagreeing with Early.
And I'm gonna be real, TP didn't really have nothing. He was making up. I'm like, what them stats you talking about that? Because I'm looking at my stats. Where your stats at? Cause I'm talking about his PSWR, his RSWR. What you mean? Because he ain't top. He only top 3 in that. And mind you, he wasn't the best pass rusher. Niggas he talking about he had the best percentage. No, he didn't. Daniel Hunter had that best percentage last year, actually, as far as wins against pass rush. But you know, it's cool. He ain't really have too much. All he kept saying is you tripping and taping, and he do what he supposed to do. But we gonna watch that film, dog. I'm getting tired of it.
The last thing I'll say about the
Man, we need him.
okay, he's not. I've never disputed that he's not the best run defender. He's not. He is a little small. He does, miss assignments a little bit. Sometimes he doesn't set the edge as well. Like TJ Watt sets the edge every time. He does an incredible job with that. So I'll give you that run defender stuff. But I do think, dude, our D tackles since he's been there have been trash.
That's not true.
He literally has survived without Mike Evans.
Bro, what is wrong with y'all? Listen. Mike, please continue, bro. They ain't even worth me cutting you off. Go ahead.
We're not going to do that. Anyway. No, the D tackles that we had were garbage. That's all I'll say. Tucker's also a good run defender. Fine, sure.
He's been great. He's been top 10 and 15 in both categories. So I don't understand why he sucked. And your man Golston was number 8 in stopping the run last year.
Well, when you say he's a 3 out of 10, that's just not true. I have to disagree. When you say he's a 3 out of 10, you want to give him 6?
He ain't no 6 though. He ain't 6 though.
He is
5. He's the 16th best. He has the 16th best RSWR. Like nigga, even and Jared Burks over him. A Greenberg over him that played for Jacksonville. Greenard. Who he play for?
The Vikings.
Again. The
Vikings.
Jadavion Clowney's over him. Jared Verse is one of the better stoppers in the run last year. Like, dog. And then niggas want to argue.
Jared Verse is a total.
And then when niggas argue his side, I said James Harrison. James Harrison was listed smaller than Michael Parsons. He's shorter than him. The reason why James Harrison was undrafted because his measurables was terrible. He was too short and stumpy, and the nigga had short reach.
James Harrison wasn't playing defensive end. He was playing outside linebacker. But
that's what Michael Parsons played his first couple of years.
No, he played,
and that's what Michael Parsons should be playing right now.
This is where you're also wrong because for the first 6 games of his career, he was playing outside linebacker and edge rusher, and then once he started getting the sack numbers, Dan Quinn put him at edge, put him at 10 in the 4-3 system. Last year, he switched back to 3-4, and he was a little bit,
but is he good at stopping a run as an outside linebacker, holding the edge?
No, he's not up there with the guys in the top 5 when it comes to setting the edge, but he's not bad at it either. He's just not as consistent as those guys. He doesn't not set it every single time.
But he ain't top 10 neither, Mike.
He messes up. What?
He ain't top 10 neither.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm telling you with the pass rushing ability that he has, because one thing you're not going to tell me is that TJ Watt is close to him as a pass rusher because he's really not.
But my argument has always been he's one of the better pass rushers in the NFL. My problem is if we talking about ends, you got to do both.
Is he? He's not top 5 because all the dudes in the top 5 are better than him at pass rushing. They are. Max Crosby's better than him. Hunter's better than him. Micah's better than him. Myles Garrett's better than him. They're all better than him pass rushing. But I will say he's probably still top 10. No. He's top 10 for sure, but he's probably within that 7 to 10 range. He's not bad. I'm not saying he's bad. He's still a good. And the fact that he's that good of a run setter, I'm not saying that he's overrated either because he's not. But like, I'm just saying that as a edge rusher, your job is to attack the quarterback mainly. Okay, you have guys, D tackles, that our main job is to set the run defense. That's their job. And the Cowboys never had any D tackles that did that well at all. Osa sucks at it. Neville Gallimore sucked at it. You can tell me Chauncey Golston has good run tape. That doesn't mean shit to me when they run the ball up the middle against those guys every single time when I watch. So, look, I just think you're being a little bit nasty, but I don't think that your take's completely wrong. That's all I'll say about it. But yeah, give me Colston Loveland. Give me what's his name? Shout out Shador. People hating on Shador when he's going, oh, he's not gonna get it off, and he's gonna get sacked in the league, bro. He's gonna get sacked on that play in training camp, bro. Why do you have better stats than every other quarterback? Why would he have better completion? Why did he have more touchdowns than every other
and he went against the number 1 defense. He went against the 1 defense and was cooking.
So, yeah, I'm not trying look, Shador's got problems, but when you act like that he shouldn't be in the NFL, he's only in the NFL because of his daddy. Stop it with that stuff. Stop it. He's better than
they're going to see, Mike. They're going to see, bro. They're going to see.
Dylan Gabriel. I love Dylan Gabriel. Oregon legend, bro. I love him, but he's not better than Shador, bro. Stop it with that. He ain't. But, yeah, that's all I got. Hefe, you want to talk about Emeka for a little bit?
Nope. You keep your jewels sacred, Mike. You keep your jewels sacred. I'm going to talk about a dude that I'm really impressed with, bro. Like, he's been cooking. I got 2 guys. Of course, they Bucks. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Kalijah Kancey is going crazy in practice right now. Yaya Diaby is going crazy in practice right now. But a rookie that's really impressed me is Benjamin Morris. Dude is making plays on our top 3 receivers, and he looks good. That's all I got. That's all I got.
You already know I said Jimmy Horn.
Also, to this comment, Marley, shout out Will McClay. That's all I have to say. Shout out Will McClay. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, Earl, you got anything in camp you want to talk about or no?
Yeah, Jimmy Horn all day, every day. Jimmy Horn has been one of our better looking receivers. I mean, we know what T Mac is going to do this year, but Jimmy Horn has been standing out. Xavier again, I ain't heard too much on. I repeat, until he showed me something on the field, he kind of Instagram model type of receiver, dog. He on the internet too much. You doing gorilla videos and shit like that. Like you need to be the launch number 2. And at this point, I ain't gonna lie, he at least number 3 because you ain't better than Thielen either. So I'm gonna go T Mac and Thielen as the 1 and the 2 right now.
Unless Thielen became completely.
And I
washed.
wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Horn's I don't think so. Wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Horn's hustle. Shit, even if you play the slot, I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Horn hustle alone and his work had to get him in that number 2 spot. Again, Xavier Leggett will have to be
the light skinned receiver. What's his name?
Coker, Jelly Coker. But yeah, so we got some niggas on that team. Leggett gonna have to be. He gonna have to have a Bateman year last year, this year, or Quentin Johnston for me. Before I say anything, you need to have at least 60 of them things and at least 700-800 of them things, and give me 3 to 5 touchdowns. Show me something.
Also, I'm not a hater about this guy, but like JJ McCarthy's not been looking good, and I'm not even.
They say he been looking real bad.
But like, dude, I was watching some of those picks, and he does not have that much arm strength, bro. Like. He looked like
I told y'all in the chat. Told y'all, bro.
Yeah,
them lack of reps when he was at
too quick to get
them lack of reps, bro. It put him in a situation, bro. You have to get enough reps in college to know what throws you can and can't make. So when you get to the league, all right, I can't make this throw, but I'm comfortable right here. I don't think he made enough, bro. I don't think he was put in that situation enough to make that decision.
Year, dog. The nigga Harbaugh catered to him with the run game. Dog, even in the championship game, bro, he threw the ball when he had to. Like, they didn't want that man to touch the ball for real.
No, and look, this is the other thing that we were talking about, me and Dot on Bama Show on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to be able to be a run-heavy team. Like, they don't have the personnel. If they are going to be as good as they were last year, like, they're going to have to throw the ball down the field and be
even if they had the personnel, Mike, you can't be that way because JJ, my man JJ need the ball. The real JJ need the ball. And Addison need the ball. And TJ need the ball. Like if you're gonna waste them 3 receivers, just get the fuck out the way and let somebody else come over there. Shit, get Kurt back if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Here's the real question. How dumb do the Vikings look letting Sam walk now?
And you better hope he don't have a good season for the Seahawks.
Honestly,
man, bro.
It depends how Sam is. If Sam does anything similar in Seattle, then yeah, they look stupid as hell. But if he sucks, then it is what it is. But like
Mike, hold on. They just went on a crazy season last year. What was it? 14, 15 wins? 14, bro, that's a good season in itself. It ain't bro. He did it there. He showed me in that situation with them guys, he could do it. Why are we playing? We don't know what this rookie going to do. We don't even know if he's going to bounce back the same from an ACL tip. But we playing around.
I think the coaches kind of looked at it more as like a we believe in us more than we believed in him. Like they have one of the best coaching staffs in the NFL. Like they put him in great positions, and they had a lot of players around him that was able to kind of bring up his play. I think that's kind of how they was looking at it, and they're like, well, shit, if we can do it with him, and he hasn't been playing good at all his whole career. Maybe with JJ, we already have JJ here now. Let's see if the rookie can do something.
Yeah, that's really what it was.
But Doc,
so good. They look at it like, oh, that's just McDonald and the play calling. Anybody can do it. We'll see. Let's hear from our lovely lady though. Kenya, what we talking?
Oh, I already went.
Yeah, Kenya went. But
who you like? Who you said?
Oh no, I was just talking about the Browns owner, and about how he never wanted to draft Shador. He came out and said that yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't get a fair shot, bro.
But I don't think y'all wouldn't hear what he was saying. What he was saying is that
I mean, I
And he
heard
was
what
trying to
was
give
saying,
his
but still.
GM credit, basically saying like, dog, it was all him. So if Shador have a good season, just know he the one that made sure we got him. That's what it sounded like. But a lot of us took it, they clipped it up and took out of context. Like he was basically saying like, I ain't want the nigga in the first place. Like, nah, he basically saying like, dog, he cooking, but I ain't gonna take the which is cool because we know Jerry would have if Jerry was team don't get
Oh
Shador
god.
and Shador was cooking training camp, Jerry would have been the first thing to say. I've always knew he was a guy.
Chill, Mike. Stay cool, Mike. Stay cool,
But
bruh. Stay
no.
cool, bruh.
I'm not gonna go on a soliloquy. Shout out Stephen A. Smith. But like Jerry will take credit for drafting Zach Martin when Stephen Jones had to get on all fours and be like, please, Jerry, don't draft Johnny Manziel over Zach Martin, please.
Yeah, that nigga Lily was gonna draft Johnny Manziel. He want to sell tickets.
Yeah. Well, he would have sold. Oh my
He
god.
would have though. I kind of agree with Jerry there. I would have liked to see
Nah.
But that's not winning, though. That's not winning. Though. I get it, but that's not winning, bro. That's only gonna work for a little bit.
His career would have been so much better if Johnny Manziel had gone to the Cowboys. That's how I see it.
But he wouldn't have been focused though.
the
He in
Browns or
Dallas,
the
man. Like
he already said no. He said he would have gone insane in Dallas. He would have dude.
Yeah.
That's what got him in trouble in college. He would go down to
Yeah.
Dallas for a weekend and come back. That's what started the whole party shit. This is coming out of his mouth too directly. This is what he said about it. But even then, like, I don't know. Like you can have more talent in a better situation, but I mean, if you're
he'd have been too close to home.
You're not doing shit.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But he was already the man in Texas A&M. You in Dallas, dog. You still a man. Still free drinks, free everything, everywhere you go, dog.
Now you gotta go nowhere.
That would have been bad for
him. And hey, shout out Josh Naylor too.
He would have made a lot of money though. I ain't gonna lie.
Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor. Bro, so much tickets and jerseys. What?
Josh Naylor.
But he already sold crazy jerseys. He already sold crazy jerseys with the Browns.
Yeah, he did. That's true.
So did Shador.
We all know
why. Yep.
Because he couldn't do that to the GOAT, Mr. Prescott. Now, anyway, we'll move on.
Whoa.
We'll go to the AFC North preview. So we'll start it off hot. Okay. Who is the most overrated player in the AFC North? Early, you're not allowed to say Lamar Jackson. That is
he can say
I'm vetoing you saying that. Or F. Dot, you go first.
I'll go first. Okay, hold on. Wait, can you skip me? Can you start with
Can you go ahead?
My pick is Aaron Rodgers. I think that's my pick. I feel like, and I'm basing it off of last year too. I feel like even the guys on Trent's show, they were talking about how his season last year was still good, even though they kept losing, and he was the reason for them losing. I still feel like he's getting that same type of hype, like he's gonna bring the Steelers to the playoffs and they're gonna win one or two playoff games, and I just don't see that happening.
He also looks bad in training camp.
Yes, he also looks terrible in training camp. I don't see. He's not gonna be their savior. I don't see that happening at all. So that's my overrated pick.
And y'all know how I feel about Aaron Bud now.
He's been overrated for like 3 years now. Come on now.
And 2. I'll give you 2. Hefe?
Y'all ready to take this walk with me, bro? I'm gonna go TJ Watt, bro.
I was gonna say that too.
TJ,
afraid of the conversation.
TJ Watt has way too much around.
I mean, but what you a whore, Hefe?
What happened?
You picked the one guy he thinks is better than Michael Parsons. Just continue.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, let me explain to you why not. Michael Parsons missed a game last year, had just many sacks, less of a team. Myles Garrett performed better than him last year, less of a team. I don't need to keep going on and on, Earl. I know you love TJ, bro. I love TJ as a playmaker. I love him as a playmaker. More sacks, please. More sacks, please. More sacks, please. I need more sacks. You want to be that guy? You want to be the king over there?
You mean 20? You mean 22 years ago?
I don't care. I need more. You got Cam Hayward over there. You got Alex Highsmith. I need more, bro. I need more. For you to be the guy that everybody sees you as, for you to get paid the way you just got, I need more, bro. I need to see more.
All I'm saying is this. He is not a top 5 pass rusher in the league, bro. Strictly pass rushing, he's not, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's
one of the best playmakers in the league, though. One of the best playmakers in the league.
Yeah, he can play.
One of the best. One of the best. Like top 5 playmaker in the league. For real. But
Run stopper, he has that. He's the best in the league at that. But like, nah, bro. As I don't know, pass rushing. I just don't, dude. Honestly, I'm not saying that Hightower is a better pass rusher, but bro, he be moving me. He be moving me. That's all. I'll
Be moving.
I didn't know Steve Harvey was Mr. Hightower played for the Steelers. When did that happen? Who's Hightower?
No, what
Did you mean Highsmith?
Highsmith. I'm a casual. Highsmith.
yeah.
I didn't know Mr. Hightower played for the Steelers.
Highsmith be moving me though, but Highsmith doesn't. Highsmith isn't better. But yeah, for me, most overrated player. Oh, who was I gonna say? What
does Michael Parsons do for that Steelers team?
You get
Everything. If he plays in that same role as TJ Watt, he is a better player. That is the truth. He off of simple, bro. Like with everybody they have, you can minimize what he has to do. You can literally ask him to cover his face. He has that type of athleticism. Granted, TJ got all the IQ in the world. He got all that. He gonna be there. He gonna make the play. Like I said, best play. But I think Mike is just more effective.
God, why am I blanking on who I was going to say is the most overrated?
So we do know they're like a 5-year difference. You know how effective TJ Watt was when he was 26, 27? I'm just saying, like, what are we doing? I can't wait to see Michael Parsons at 30 and see how good he is.
But Mike has never had that Steelers team, Earl. He's never had that, bro.
Mike has had top defenses when he in his early
He never had Pat Queen. He never had Pat Queen. He had Leighton Vander Esch like what, 3 years, Mike? 3 years?
He didn't even have Leighton Vander. Leighton Vander Esch was cooked by the time he got there.
I mean, but bro, I'm saying that was his guy.
Within 2 years, we were just saying he was a merchant. He was a Raekwon Smith merchant.
That's my overrated player is Patrick Queen. I was just about to say him.
Nah, bro, 129 tackles. Bro.
The first 6 games of the season, he was playing really good. And after that, he fell off. Like his production absolutely dipped. He couldn't cover nobody. Like he was only good, like kind of run stopping, but other than that, not good at all. Like he was going to cook, bro. That's why the defense.
Payne Wilson was really good for them too.
Yeah, Payne Wilson, he was decent, but they started to fall apart like in the middle towards the end of the season, and especially the playoffs. We seen what happened against us. They couldn't stop.
I just think a guy like Queen, really athletic, really quick.
Fast. Yeah.
But when you have Raekwon Smith that's eating up, pull blockers, that's more physical, you look a lot better than when you're the guy that has to handle that now.
Yeah.
Like, and at the same time, like their D tackles.
He was Devin White for the Bucks that Super Bowl year. Like when he
fast because he fast on the work.
That's a perfect.
When he has Levante David,
it is though.
Do his thing. Levante tell him where to go. But when you by yourself, you're the number one option. It look different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. But whole T, that's why I said something about Peyton Wilson, because they should do that same thing, just reverse. Let Peyton Wilson be that dog off the leash and let Pat go field. Yeah. They should, like, it's simple, bro. Like, he got that type of speed.
Pat's not smart enough, though, F. He's not smart enough to be your Mike and run the show.
He's not. He's not.
Well, then he gotta be in it then, bro.
Years. We was trying to get him to be like that for years and years. I remember before we trade for Roquan, we was like, yeah, this is the last year we're gonna probably deal with him. Roquan that season, and he started going crazy. And then that very next season, all pro year. And it was just
Yep.
No, yeah, facts though. Okay, Early, you're gonna hate this, but I have to say it. This might make you sad, but Marlon Humphrey, because he's not top 5.
He's not top 5.
Who?
Marlon Humphrey.
Wait, who said he's top 5 though?
No, I'm just saying he okay. I don't know if people are saying he's top 5, but like he's when he was younger, he was low key insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like when he could cover for real, because he had both of those categories. But I'm not gonna lie, he is not that good in coverage anymore. He's not.
He gonna eat this year though.
It just depends.
He's more like Trayvon Diggs than I'm trying to think of somebody, not a Pat Surtain, but more than a coverage. He's more like Trayvon Diggs than like a real cover corner.
I feel like in the nickel,
better, though.
He's a lot better in the nickel, but when you put him on the outside, he definitely be getting cooked. I think that's really what it is. He just got to play his true position, bro. He got to play in that.
But that's why y'all got a solid guy for outside. Even if Gerald Alexander only played 4 games, bro, that's 4 dubs. I'm not even trying to be funny. He's just injury prone, bro. But even if he played 4 games, that's
people saying Marlon top 5 is kind of.
He's not, I don't even know if he's top 10, honestly. I don't even know if he's better than JC Horn at this point, bro. Because I as much as I like guys that play make, I value coverage as a corner way more. Because yeah, you could take the ball away and stuff, but if you're getting burned and you can't, if you're in this, let's say you're a nickel corner and you're getting burned by the slot guy, you're basically that makes the quarterback's job so easy.
Do we think Marlon Humphrey just be getting cooked?
To be fair though, last year he had a really great season in coverage. Like
yeah,
like 2023 and 2022. Like
what I'm saying, Don, like what we
all he has to do is maintain that, bro. Y'all just got a guy for outside.
That's just what it is. He like on the outside, like in the corner, in the nickel.
Yeah. Earl, is Marlo better than JC Horn right now?
But you seen the statistics come back. They got JC Horn top 6 in the league.
Okay, is he better than Denzel Ward?
No.
You know he's not better than Denzel Ward. Is he better than who's another guy in that back end? He's not better than Christian Gonzalez.
No, Christian Gonzalez is like top 2. Like he might be number 2. In between him and Derek Stingley, he might be number 2 behind the nigga who always get cooked by George Pickens. But go ahead.
Where was our cornerback list? Let me find that list real quick. Because like there were guys at the back end that I'm thinking
they got the cornerback list for I don't think he made the list neither on the NFL scout.
He made one. Where is it at?
He probably gonna make a high list this year because he played really good last year. But overall, like he probably not top 10.
Is he better than Quinyon Mitchell?
Yeah, he's not better than Quinyon. He's not.
Is he better than McDuffie?
He's not better than Cooper, right?
McDuffie either. He's not.
He's better than Actually, I don't know if he's better. Like DeJean's not top 60 though. DeJean might be on
he's
my
better
list.
No. He's better than DeJean in my opinion, bro. But and he does more in my opinion. DeJean don't do as much.
DeJean make good plays though. DeJean makes some good plays.
I feel like
what he did in the Super Bowl too.
Devin like Witherspoon area, like like Jalen, like he's probably a little bit better than Jalen.
Yeah, because we have him at 10. I don't know if he's 10. But anyway, yeah, that's mine. Early.
What we talking
about? Most underrated or most overrated player in the AFC North.
Most overrated.
You're not allowed to say Lamar. You have to choose someone else.
Well, I'm gonna get the list real quick before I do my list. So they had Patrick Surtain number 1, of course. They had Derek Stingley number 2, Denzel Ward number 3, Trent McDuffie number 4, which is might be a little high. Sauce Gardner number 5. Christian Gonzalez number 6. Christian Gonzalez is better than Trent McDuffie and Sauce Gardner corner, but whatever.
Actually, I think Marlon real comparable,
especially last year.
JC Horn better than they have JC Horn number 7. They had Jalen Johnson, who's still very good for the Bears at number 8. Quinyon Mitchell number 9. Now this is ESPN NFL scouts and shit. This is them. Number 9, Quinyon Mitchell. And number 10, David Witherspoon. That's crazy. Yeah. Quinyon Mitchell is number 9. Damn.
Okay.
Niggas told me Quinyon Mitchell was overrated. This is execs, coaches, and scouts rank NFL's top 10.
Do you think Sauce is better than Marlo?
I ain't gonna because he had this, he was a little rough this year. I ain't gonna just shit on because we had Sauce number 1 a year ago.
Bro. Him and Sauce right now are close.
I'll just take Sauce.
I'm gonna say because he better outside, bro. He's better outside. Last year he got cooked, but Marlon would have did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still going with Sauce though, because I think Sauce is just athletically. I'm give me Sauce because I think ain't too many guys Sauce can't cover.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just think I don't know how you guys feel about it, but people be talking about Sauce.
Sauce need to leave. He need to leave Ice Spice alone. That's what it is. When you date mid, you play. When you date mid, you play mid.
But if you get away with holding, am I gonna hold it against you? I don't know. I'm not saying that I totally disagree with the point that he holds, but I don't know if I really care if he's not getting.
All corners hold it,
Nah, but it's like he held to not I ain't gonna lie. Sauce would have got cooked. Sauce would have got a lot of touchdowns scored to him last year. He was holding not to get that. He seemed like he was holding almost so that way you couldn't run the stats up on him as far as he want to look back on the year and say nigga ain't scored 9 of them things on me. He was doing a lot of holding just to yeah, dog. He was
bro. The offense was so bad though, bro.
So that way, he got mad that game they played against the who they play against. I think it was the Vikings. and they kept calling it, bro. They was holding this shit out. He was getting mad, like, oh, they keep calling for Justin Jefferson. No, nigga, Justin Jefferson had 3 touchdowns versus you, dog. You kept holding them.
Yeah.
I think Marlo is a top 5 nickel corner though. We talking about
Yeah.
But if that's the case, they got Trevor Duffy number 3 then. No, what we talking about?
But Trevor Duffy barely played the nickel last year.
McDuffie's better than him though.
Yeah, he's better than Marlon.
Okay.
McDuffie was he didn't lock down Nico, but he was holding his own against Nico, and I value Nico highly. And also you got to realize McDuffie's like 5'10" and Nico's 6'4". So,
but McDuffie, another nigga who hold a lot too. It just he played with Kansas City, and they eyes ain't as open over there apparently. Because I tell you what, soon as that jersey number changed on Snead, and the ref started seeing that holding, he been holding like that. When he had that red on, they couldn't see. When he put that blue on, they was like, "Oh yeah, this holding." Yeah, he was holding last year too, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Okay, early, underrated. Who's your pick or overrated? Overrated.
Oh yeah, I already got who did I say for overrated? AFC North, right?
Yeah.
And man, no, I won't do them all. Steelers, Browns.
I don't know. It's not. I don't think there's like a glaring guy that's overrated.
Yeah,
I
there's
would
not.
not say TJ Watt.
Steelers, Browns, Ravens, Bengals.
There's not really any overrated people.
Oh no, it is. It is one, and I think I'm kind of getting tired of hearing it. I think T. Higgins is overrated.
No, he's not.
What? You're the one banging on the table for T. Higgins being the number
No,
one?
I don't bang on this table for T. Higgins. What I'm saying is that I think that
But you said T. Higgins should have went to Washington so he could be their number 1.
No, I thought they were gonna get T. Higgins so that way they can get younger. That's what I was saying. But here's my thing why I think he might be overrated. I think that we tend to put him as 1 or 2 as far as top corner duos. But I think a lot of that is really Jamar Chase, and it's like one of the things. But like he get a Jamar Chase tax of like how great Jamar Chase is. T. Higgins is good, but like I'm not taking T. Higgins over Puka or Devontae Adams. I'm not taking T. Higgins. I ain't taking T. Higgins over George Pickens. I don't care what nobody say. You can say what you want to say. I ain't taking him over George Pickens, especially with George Pickens. If that is like he did 2 years ago, that's
Higgins
one.
is a better version of George Pickens. T. Higgins is what you guys want George Pickens to be.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Better than George Pickens. I think the only thing George Pickens do better is just contested catching
and yak. T. Higgins don't yak.
Yeah, that's fair. Yak too. You're right.
I think the only thing T. Higgins has.
I think T. Higgins. I would love T. Higgins play somewhere bad and see if you put up numbers. Boy, I tell you, I hate when y'all do that, man. George Pickens had a bad rep, though.
The thing I don't like about T is just his health, bro. He just
that's the only thing.
Never healthy. But I think
you think T. Higgins better than Devontae Adams? I mean Devontae Smith?
Yes.
No, he's not better than Devontae Smith.
I don't think so.
He has better hands than Devontae Smith. I think Devontae Smith is a better route runner, but T has better hands.
Let me make happy.
They got the same availability.
T. Higgins or Chris Godwin?
I'm going T. I'm going T on Chris.
Sorry, bro.
Chris Godwin.
The fact y'all gotta say sorry is not saying sorry to me. Y'all saying sorry because y'all lying to yourselves, bro.
I'm honestly saying sorry to Earl. I'm saying sorry to Earl because Earl was the one that was Earl. I didn't know Earl was like.
Bro, go look at what Godwin was doing to the league before he got injured last year.
Well, I know his brother.
He was nice.
So like, I root for Chris. I know his brother his brother like my mentor.
Chris Godwin is nice though, bro. It's like he's nice, bro. He really one of the ones. He really is.
No, he's good. Yeah.
He one of the best chain movers in football, bro.
That's one of the best possession receivers in the game.
Yeah, that's very.
Speak on it.
But I just think the only thing T. Higgins really has on George Pickens is route running. But like T. Higgins never had to face number ones, and he never had to face number ones in that division, bro. Like especially with the dog quarterback. Like this year, we'll see who George Pickens is compared to T. Higgins because now he's in the situation where he's number 2.
We think he the one of best number 2, but he might be 4 for 5. I'm be honest with you, because like I said, I don't think he's better than Devontae. I know he's not better than Puka or
he's not better than Devontae or Puka. I'm not gonna lie.
I know he's not better than Pickens to me. Who else out there?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, since you said this early, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. He's not better than Puka right now. You said Travis Hunter. What you say? You say his hands was what?
That's insane.
Mike, no, Mike. I get to do this. Doc did it. No.
I was talking about hands. I was talking about like.
Nah. I think overall, like slot possession guy, chain mover, number 2 guy, playing beside Mike.
It's better than T. Higgins.
No.
Yeah.
He would look crazy.
Nah, I'm being nasty, bro. I gotta see him play, bro.
He would look crazy. There.
But no, that's the same. That's the same by going by your logic, bro. Going by your logic.
You like
I was just going hands, bro. I wasn't going over my overall receivers.
No, I'm just talking trash.
I like he probably better than him right now, but I think it's close. I love Jordan Addison, but he probably better than him right now.
I think he's better than Jordan.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Addison could take another step, bro.
At worst, she number 4 behind Cowboys, Eagles, and Rams. And I might go Tampa Bay because I really do like Godwin, and they do 2 number ones over there. I got to see my man step up, even though I think he would do real good by himself. I like Waddle more than I think he a little underrated. Getting out of me, I like Waddle.
He is underrated, but he's not better than Tito.
Waddle.
He is underrated.
He's way.
I think Waddle goes to a team by itself and get like you put Waddle and see this more realistic. You get Waddle in Baltimore where Lamar can go throw it deep to him.
I would love Waddle in Baltimore.
But they got John like a Waddle with flowers, bro.
Nah, he not like
Waddle. Nah, you don't sound fast. Waddle Waddle's listen. Lamar will get busy with Waddle because not only that, Waddle also had to catch nigga where he can get
Waddle better at yak than Zay Flowers.
Absolutely.
Zay Flowers more so of a deep beat you running type guy.
Waddle a better deep threat too.
Yeah, I just think Waddle just got his injury, but
I think they about the same, bro.
I think he won.
Even though Zay uses speed, Waddle do got better routes, but I think it's the same.
I think Waddle will eventually leave Miami because it's so abysmal over there, and he'll go somewhere else. And I think when he goes somewhere else, he's gonna be really good.
Well, the reason why Waddle doesn't get the run is because Tyreek is too similar to who he is.
Yeah,
so
literally.
You can't give Waddle the ball like you should because they should be giving Waddle the ball a lot more when it comes to RPOs
or as much as you should.
Waddle need what Darnell Mooney got with Drake London. He need that.
But I swear, the first year though, like they used Waddle and Tyreek when they first got Tyreek, they used them perfectly. Like that offense.
It was built around him though. It was built around him.
Yeah, the last
it ain't built around him no more.
I think teams basically said, "Yeah, Tyreek, we're not letting you go over the top," like because they just didn't do it as much. So I'm just assuming that defenses figured out how to game plan that. Yeah. And then, if you don't get Tyreek a couple catches and RPOs, then he's going to take himself out the game because he just will stop caring about it. And there's a lot of receivers like that. So that cuts into what Waddle is, and it's just a problem. But, yeah, I think Waddle – I don't know if he's like – I think he could be a number one receiver. I don't know if he's that good as like a legit number one receiver yet, but I think
it depends on where it goes, Mike. Like he would flourish in Buffalo, where you can go. He can catch the deep ball from Josh Allen. It's certain places he go, he'll flourish in places with quarterbacks with strong arms. He would flourish.
Yeah. No, if
him and Pat were cooked, bro.
Off the play action, he would be a number one for sure. But we'll move on to underrated. I'll start it off. Shout out to my boy Jaylen Warren. Now he doesn't have that fraud next to him. He's going to get at least 1,000 all-purpose yards, bro.
Is he by himself over there?
What?
Is he by himself?
Rookie from Iowa, too. They got that rookie from Iowa, man.
I was about to say, I thought so.
Yeah, shout out Jaylen Warren, man. He's not like top 12, anything like that, but he's a starting running back in the
Which is funny because Iowa and Pittsburgh got the same colors.
Yep.
That nigga jersey looks
I don't know. Might be a fantasy sleeper. Depends if that Pittsburgh O-line can get any sort of run game. But they're going to give him attempts. That's what I know.
I always thought Warren was better than Najee, bro. He run hella hard. Like, anytime he was in the game, he would always just run for like 7.
And he's got more bounce.
He does.
And he can fit through. And his vision's better.
And he's good off the
I think Najee might look decent with the scheme they got over in LA.
I mean, if he doesn't, then he should be out the league because Greg Roman, as much as I've shit on him, he's one of the best run offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
Always has a good run. Yeah. So if he can't do well, but hey, man, I don't know, bro. Omarion might take his spot, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I still think.
But they're gonna, bro. That's the type of tandem that's gonna be good together, bro.
Yeah, I think
like ice and tea.
Better than him, but I like Omarion though. But Earl, do you want to go next or do you want to wait?
Nah, wait.
Okay, Hefe.
Damn. So my underrated player over there right now, I think is DeAndre Hopkins, bro. What D Hop is going to do for the Ravens, I think it's going to be real clutch. I think them having a possession guy, they already got Andrews, but Andrews could be inconsistent. Sorry, that's the truth. If not inconsistent, hurt. I think DeAndre Hopkins is somebody you can lean on, and he's a vet guy in that receiver room to give him an option underneath.
Man, regular season Mark Andrews is like that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Kenya?
I also have a Ravens player. I think Zay Flowers is pretty underrated. I think he's not the number one wide receiver that people want for Lamar, so that's why they kind of
my answer.
shit on him. Oh, sorry. So they kind of shit on him. So they kind of shit on him a little bit, but I think there's something to be said when he's like one of the first, if not the first, Ravens wide receiver to make a Pro Bowl. Like I think there's something to be said about that, and I also think he is one of the best slot wide receivers in the league. He's at least top 7, maybe top 8.
That's a name that's pretty. Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, he's. I think.
I think the name they shit on a little bit too much.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he just can't be a number one because he can't deal with the press. But if he gets off of the press, he's actually a really good separator, a pretty good route runner.
Great route runner.
He can win. He can win deep. I mean, he's just so small. It's like
yeah.
if you,
But he's
if you
smooth
pick
though.
up-
Yeah.
yeah. Dot.
Yeah, I got a Bengals player who I like, Chase Brown, the running back. I think he's really good
That's a
too.
great
Man, that was really my breakout.
Oh, for real? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was my
always
breakout.
watch Chase Brown. Anytime we play the Bengals or like I'm watching the Bengals game, I'm like, bro, Chase Brown always like do something. He's always doing something. Receiving, he's a great receiving back. He can run in
Yeah.
He's explosive, got that home run speed. Like he got
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, I think he could be really good. All they need is an O line that can just block, bro. And he's doing that, not by the way, with like a mid O line. So I'm
Because
gonna go Chase Brown.
mid, that shit is trash.
Bad,
And
yeah,
the
trash.
thing about him is like he's really athletic and really quick, but
Yeah.
he is pretty physical for his size. He's underrated physically. He doesn't
Yeah.
he doesn't get hit like it's not that he doesn't get hit hard, but like he's not like he's not like a Devon A-Chain. Like you can just go up and smack him and he'll go flying.
Yeah.
He can bounce off. He's got a little strength to
can.
him. So I agree
He
with
does.
that. That's facts. That was a great one. That was the best one earlier.
Yeah.
And this is underrated, right?
Yeah.
Took my damn Zay Flowers. Let me see. Underrated. Here's people ain't talking about it enough, and I think this is a hell of a pickup, even for that bum ass Aaron Rodgers. Jonah Smith, though. Like
I was
Jonah
gonna
Smith
say that
might be
too.
a top 5 receiving tight end,
Yeah.
and I feel like we just kind of like don't say nothing about it, even though he was one of the better tight ends last year. And I think like
He
he's
put up
what we
880
want.
last year.
He's what we want Ingram to be that don't stay healthy. Like he's a problem. So I think I like Jonah Smith a lot. And I forgot we was having a conversation, and then somebody said something like, we said he was it was on Flag on the Play, but we talking about Dallas Goedert, and I guess niggas is mad because they been saying Dallas went top 5, and they was like, we're not saying he like regular like Jonah Smith, and I was like, what? Like, who we think Jonah Smith is? Just some scrub ass nigga? So yeah, Jonah Smith for me though. I think low key he could be the best tight end in that division, like healthy and Aaron Rodgers on something. Nigga, why can't he? He can be better than my man that played for that remind me of Vernon, that played for the Browns. Played for the Browns.
Oh, and Joker.
Njoku.
Yeah, Njoku. You said what?
Is he better than Isaiah
Better
Likely?
than Mark Andrews?
I think likely low key on the low. Now you know what? Let me take it back. I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah.
Likely is my most
Yeah.
underrated. Because low key, he got the potential to
Yeah.
be a top 3 tight end in the league, nigga. Like
Yeah.
likely remind me of what's that boy name used to play for the
I think Andrews took snaps away from Likely, bro.
He did. He
Yeah,
remind
he
me.
got
It was like
He
maybe
got
for like a year where he was that nice.
Yeah, because Andrews put up what 11 tugs.
But
Yeah,
Andrews last year was good though.
I think likely can be like how Martellus Bennett was for like a year or two. Like he gonna be like he can be a problem, dog. Like he physical. He ain't gonna lie. Andrews in the way. Like nigga, if likely played for somebody else,
He not though, bro, because he's bro. He's solid in the play action, bro. Bro, he's solid in the play action, bro. That's how they score when they're in the red zone. It's through Andrews, bro.
I've seen Likely in person. He is really big, bro. Like that nigga's a giant, low
And
key.
he can
Like,
move though at his size. Like he got
man, what?
Yeah.
Him
And he got better yak than Mark Andrews. He top 5 yak in the league. Shit.
I think
agree with
in the way, I think that he could produce like Mark Andrews if Mark Andrews wasn't there. But Mark Andrews is still, to me, top 5 to 7 tight end in the league.
Yeah,
Likely one of them like how Darren Waller was when he played for the Raiders, bro. Like he one of them.
That's
like
one of the most.
Hey, Doc, it's all good, bro. Just send Andrews to Tampa, bro.
The problem is they're not gonna do that because Mark.
Hold up. We just had a conversation about K. Oden, nigga. You got a good tight end.
Oh, I already know, but it never heard that too. Never heard that.
Nigga, all right. How many receivers you want over there? How many football?
Man, you already got so many weapons over there, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to win. I want to win.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
If that's the case, Mike said give them Rashad White because y'all over him.
Dallas don't need nothing, bro. They got tight ends, receivers, running. Nah, Dallas don't need nothing.
They need a running back. I don't know about that running back.
They do need a back though. Rico Dowdle got to show up this year.
Hey, he clear. Oh, Mark.
No, Rico Dowdle played for us. He played for the Panthers.
No, we got.
He not with Dallas no more.
Yeah, y'all got the boy from. They got the boy from. Is it Texas? Is it blue?
Blue.
Oh, Jay
got
Blue.
Got blue.
Yeah.
I think he's good, but he's not going to be in between the tackles. I don't think this year. He's
give him Rasheed. Y'all team Bucky anyway.
Why Jerry, bro? So Jerry went and invested into the old line to not have a running back to run the ball.
No, I
mean then he's not going to pay Micah Parsons. Then he's not going to pay Micah Parsons to a defense that's in recovery.
I like Jay.
I think the reason
they drafted the tight end. They should. I mean, the lineman. They should have got. They should have went and got my dog. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't think
they should have went and got Hampton.
I don't think Booker's as good as people think he is. I was watching.
I would have got Hampton too, Earl.
It's not like he was bad in college. He was really good in college, but like when I'm looking at linemen, I need to see you push guys like ridiculously. If not, you're gonna struggle with how strong guys are. Like,
also, Mike Dallas at their best when they got a run game, bro. We talking about DeMarco Murray.
Mike,
but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. I guarantee you, what they're doing, they're gonna be number 1 in pass attempts at the end of the year.
That's
why they got you, because they're gonna use him as
off tackle. Yep.
They're gonna run out
off tackle screens.
Yeah, because their offensive line is.
And y'all should have just kept what's his face? Y'all should have just kept went to the Titans.
Oh, Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
Y'all should have kept Tony.
Pollard's fine, but Pollard was. I don't think Pollard's a lead back. I'm gonna be 100% honest, but
we don't know if Luke will be a lead back. Shit, he was better than what y'all had last year.
That is true.
Y'all had Rico Dowdle toting that rock last year.
I think if Jerry wasn't so freaking worried about paying Micah and CD, then maybe. But with that, like that's probably why they let him go, because they need to save money for him. But now he's not even. Look, I guarantee you they get the deal done. They did the same stuff with CD. It was the exact same shit, and Jerry's just a bot. He just loves to stir up the pot. He can't not do it. He's addicted to stirring it up. He
bro.
Is unable to not stir up the pot. It is
Jerry turning into the monster household man now, bro. Get off my lawn.
All that shit, like you can see, like when he said the stuff about Micah's getting paid $20 million to sit on his ass, you can see the smirk on his face. It's like when Early says something crazy nasty, and he gets that smirk. It's the same shit with Jerry. He literally enjoys doing it. It's
I don't be smirking. Do I be smirking?
Yes.
No, not all the time. I'm just saying, like when you say something like when you're like legitimately trying to troll and you say something outlandish, like you'll get that little like I don't know if it's a smirk, but you'll get that smile, and it's the same shit. But Jerry does it all the time though. Like Jerry's like, oh, he's getting paid $20 million to sit on his ass like that. Like that's what he does, bro. He's a sicko for that. But yeah, they're gonna pay him. But we'll move on.
You hope they're gonna pay him, nigga. You hopeful.
Well, I just think they did the same. I thought CD was gonna be gone, and then all of a sudden, like 3 days before fucking they won't sign him this year though. They'll wait till the end of next year, guarantee you.
I'll trade
But,
him and see if I can get I would trade him and see if I can get a
Nope.
hole for him. See if somebody's gonna go crazy for him. Because your man said he was Joel said he's one of them blank check receivers. I mean players. That's what Joel said. Blank check.
he is a blank check player.
Okay.
He is. I'll stand on that till the day I die. He's a blank check player. Anyway, breakout. We'll do breakouts, and then we'll go over how we think the divisional play out. F. Dot, you want to do breakout first?
Yeah. Breakout. While we talking about it, shoot, I think this might be the likely breakout, man. I can see it. I can see it happen. I can see Andrews. I don't want to like put injuries out there, but I can see like his production go down, or maybe he might go down a couple of games injury wise. I don't know. I can see him kind of taking that full, load, not full load, but kind of immersing himself as like that tight end one.
800 plus.
Yeah, 800 plus. Yeah, for sure. I can see that.
Yeah, I don't see why they can't. I don't see a reason why they can't use both of them at the same time, dude. Like what? Yeah, you got D Hop, but like honestly,
It's only one ball, bro.
Yeah,
no, if I was them, I'd say D Hop sit your ass down 70% of the time. We're just gonna have Rashad, Zay
But why? They don't have outside of Bateman and Flowers, they don't got nobody else outside to attack.
The problem is that Likely's too big to play in the slot. If likely, because what they did when they had Hernandez and Gronk, Hernandez just played in the slot, but Hernandez wasn't he was like 6'1" and quick, so Likely's like a huge guy. And I just don't think they'll put him in the slot because I just don't know if he's that quick in order to be that guy. So you're going to have to put him on the field. I just think if you're going to sacrifice putting D-Hop out there, because D-Hop's not going to be in there over Bateman. And I'm putting Likely on the field 100% of the time over D-Hop at this point. He's just better. Yeah. He's just a way better asset than D-Hop at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Because you got to choose. You got to pick and choose at that point. You can't have all 5 of them out there because there's not enough. You'd have to cut out a lineman. There's only 11 players on the field, but on offense. But yeah, Kenya.
I have a list of breakout players, and they're all Bengals players. Mine is going to be. I'm going to choose Andre Yoshivas. I think he was.
That's number 80, right? The third.
Yeah.
He was nice last year. I don't know why
he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Didn't he have 8 TDs last year?
Yeah. I was just about to say that his bread and butter is actually in the red zone. I think that's where he's the most productive and the most impactful. But I do think there's some things he has to work on. It's his separation sometimes gets a little wonky, and if he works on his route running a little bit better in open space, I think he can get maybe 800 yards, and I'm hoping he gets 10.
He's not that fluent. And he really tall. He ain't that fluent.
Yeah. But I think he'll see 10 touchdowns. Yeah.
He'll be good. You could use Jamar in the slot if he breaks out, which would be breaking the league. Obviously,
man, they need defense for the breakout on defense.
I have 2 names.
But they do have Demetrius Knight, bro. They do have Demetrius Knight.
I have 2 names for that. I have Daxton Hill and Cam Taylor-Britt having breakout.
Daxton Hill's a good player.
They're still the best corners on the team.
That's his little brother. They put him.
Cam was just getting so ridiculously torched. I don't know.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't know what happened.
It was fucking bad.
Who was getting torched last year?
Cam Taylor-Britt.
I don't know what that was about, dog. They was attacking that boy.
It was bad with him, bro.
They seen something.
Or something looked like his dad.
I ain't seen him get attacked. That much at corner since your boy Mike Anthony Brown.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Anthony Brown
started about Brown.
Well, they abused that man.
Damn.
Yeah, you know why? Because he was on the team for 8 years when he shouldn't have been. But anyway, I'll digress. It's Anthony Brown, man. Oh.
That was also the year after Diggs had those 11 picks. So niggas went the next year. People forget they did not throw his weight the next year.
No, that's why, dude. That's why you can't. If you want to be good defense, you can't just have 2 good. You'll need, if you're gonna play 3 corners, that third corner can't get abused because they will. I've seen teams just go at them, dude, every single time, dude. They did it with Goddard. Goddard had 120 yards one game the last year. Brown was there because Brown couldn't do shit with Goddard. Couldn't do anything, but yeah. Hefe.
My breakout player is Mohamed Diabate, linebacker for the Browns. He was really solid last year. He was like outside of Jordan Hicks, he was like their best player on defense. I think he shows up again this year with them getting Carson Switzinger on the other side, giving them some stability in the middle of the field.
Okay.
Outside of who? Outside of who? I'm sorry. Outside of who? He was the best player.
Jordan Hicks,
We talking about the Browns, right?
middle linebacker, middle linebacker for the Browns.
Outside
You
of
mean the
Myles
best
Garrett, he was the
linebacker?
best player.
In the middle of the field, bro. You ain't listening to everything I
I'm just
said. See,
saying.
that's your problem. That's your problem. I said in the middle of
Defense is
the
the Browns, but I
field,
bring up Garrett.
in the mid. Let me say it again. Let me say it again because I don't need people thinking I'm retarded. Middle of the field, out of the three linebackers they use, he was one of the best ones.
You think
Muhammad.
he was better than Jeremiah Usu? I liked him. Though. I thought he was better.
No. I love Jeremiah Usu. I think like as a role player, I think with more reps between him and Schwarzenegger, I think he's more of a breakout player. I think last year was Usu's breakout year.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He went crazy last year. Dude went crazy last year. Before a breakout player, like he's had the reps, he's look, you know what I'm saying, look good. He's competing with a rookie right now for reps.
Hey, they just glazed Myles Garrett so much that you would think nobody else in that team play defense.
Nah, Jeremiah Usu was like that, bro.
Yeah. He was like a Frankie Louvu film last year, bro.
He could cover a tackle. I don't know. He could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my breakout player. F. Dot already said Chase Brown, but I won't say too much. Wilson, linebacker for the Steelers. He's a dog, man. He's a dog, and he's just the physicality was a little bit of an issue because he's super skinny, but like he's a dog. I think.
Nah, he like 6'4", 250, bro.
He can cover, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I'm pretty sure. Peyton Wilson, right?
Skinny guy. He looks skin and bones, but shit. He might be. But yeah, he's a dog though. Earl?
Breakout for this year. It's about that time, man. About time for y'all to respect DK Metcalf, man. I'm looking at 1,500 yards this year, man. Again, this is always predicated on that bum ass nigga Aaron Rodgers, but if he can show up, man, force feed DK, dog. And I actually don't get rid of George Pickens. It's gonna be him and Juno, and then Pat. But yeah, man, feed that boy.
Earl, if DK has his classic 250-yard performance and gets under 1,200 yards, are you going to stop giving excuses to the man?
Yeah, if he don't give me at least 1,200 of them things, I'm done.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
But I'll put an asterisk on it if Aaron Rodgers didn't play good.
I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be mid this year, bro. Like better than he was with the Jets.
I'm not gonna lie.
If he's mid, DK should do what he dude. This is the system where if DK doesn't do it, he's never gonna do it. This is not a system like the Bengals where they're 40 time passing the ball and you've got to make guys.
It's play action, be physical.
Yeah, this is a running attack, deep ball play action team. This is DK's time. Like it is his time. Like there's no.
Not only that, but he's in the NFL. I don't think no other team develops and brings out the best in receivers like the Steelers. I don't think nobody else does.
Yeah, it is some dogs over there, boy.
Y'all
think Antonio Holmes was good.
He was good. He
was never that good. He was always trash.
What?
He had one
he was
great
good over there.
Only because I don't know why they didn't put Roger Grommatti on him, but that's it, nigga. He wasn't shit since then.
Man, I like Santonio.
R.I.P. my cousin. Barnes say strap that nigga so bad he quit playing.
we need to figure out why Early hates San Antonio Holmes. We need that lore.
Because I wanted, you know why? Because he stole a championship from Larry Fitzgerald. That's why I hate the nigga, man.
Oh, see, I thought I was gonna say Kurt, but I was like, I've never heard you beat on the table for Kurt.
No,
But yeah,
that's
no,
what
yeah,
Larry should have a
Larry
fucking
did
ring,
have one of the
dog.
greatest. He
Well,
had
that
one
was
of the
the
greatest runs, man. He really
yeah,
did.
that was
That's
what might
unfortunate.
have been the best. Other than Jerry's runs, that might have been the best ever.
Yeah,
Like
that's
even though he didn't
unfortunate.
win.
That Super Bowl. I mean, that playoff run, dog. You couldn't stop him. He
Yeah.
supposed to
Well,
finish
because
that with a Super Bowl MVP, dog.
was that the year where they played Green Bay?
2010. Yeah, that was 2010.
Oh my
That was the
god.
year they played the Panthers and they dog walked us. And that
Oh,
nigga,
the Panthers. Oh,
they're home through
But
5 picks in the playoffs. I
2010
hated that nigga.
no, before in the wild card they played Green Bay though, I'm pretty sure. And he
Hey, yo, Doc,
he
Yo.
cooked Green Bay.
how good was Owen Wright for y'all?
he was cool. He was all right.
We just signed him, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah. He was all right.
Yeah,
decent. He got
Hefe,
good.
what's up with your D tackle pulling up to training camp at 450 pounds? Pulling up
I seen that.
I saw
Listen,
that.
listen.
Seen that.
I'm not.
I don't wanna
I'm
see
only
that.
mad. I'm only mad.
lineman, the one y'all making run.
D lineman.
Oh, the fat boy y'all making run. They make that man. Ain't getting no rest.
Making him walk around the field. I think that's the best thing for him, though. I think that's the best thing for him, bro. And I say that because, bro, like when we first got him, he went undrafted only because he couldn't keep himself under control. And I think that's what he's dealing with now. And right now, he got to walk around the field and watch guys practice. And I don't think it's nothing more motivating than that, bro. I think we dealing with him in a perfect situation, bro.
That nigga need Dr. Now. That's an addiction. 400
I don't want to
Yeah,
shit on the
great.
guy because, like, I'm not gonna lie. If you're 450 pounds, you went undrafted, and you're that fat at training camp, you've got an eating disorder. Like, you've got a legit,
Because you're working out though. Like it's not like
He has to be working out. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but on Madden, he listed as like 415. He ain't weighed in since I think his pro day, which he went from 460 to 439, 440. So they gassing it, saying it's all that. But Slim is actually putting in work. I think we have it. Like, we definitely, Todd has said, we got a weight we expect him to be at, bro. And I think he's working towards that. He ain't never been motivated like this, bro. I think he's gonna make it.
He looked dejected walking around. He did not look happy.
Of course, bro. You're the guy, bro. You're the guy. Slim been 440 since he got to college with Florida. He been 4 foot, like, so it ain't like, oh, he done got so huge. No, Slim been this big.
You know you fat when you walk in the room and Vita Vea go, damn.
Bro, but he was like, bro, when he was walking on the side profile, I was like,
yo,
Vita Vea saw that nigga was like, damn.
Slim, I just want to say, bro, I wish we could keep him a secret. It's not really easy keeping him a secret because he's big as hell, and everybody looking at him. But when we play Philly, bro, I just want him lined up right there next to Vita. Right there next to Vita. And I want them to try that touch push, bro.
All I'm saying is Vita.
But is he strong?
On tape, bro.
Bro, look at his tape, bro. Desmond Watson, bro. Desmond Watson, bro.
Because the way Vita looked on tape against the Commanders, bro, in that playoff game, I don't know, man.
Oh, you so nasty, Heifer, Mike. Mike, you niggas would kill for Vita Vea. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my God, I would.
Oh, I know y'all would, Mike. I know y'all would. Vita's a dream, bro. Vita's a dream. Yeah. But you was just trying to cook him, though. You was just trying to cook him. I already know what it is, bro.
Because, bro, I
It's
mean, like,
everybody has a bad game, bro. Everybody has a bad game. But how did they beat us? Through one player,
if Vita wasn't a good football player, he'd probably be a world wrestling champion. He'd be a WWE favorite player.
shout out to you, man. I mean, no disrespect, man. Please don't hurt me if you see me in person, because you're a big guy and I'm a little guy.
Well, we're gonna have to go to a game next year and pull up on Trent, Hefe.
Yeah, most definitely.
But all right, so let's do the preview of the division, how we think it's gonna end up. I'll start it off this time. I'll go. Give me Baltimore winning the division. Give me the Bengals getting second, although I'm not confident about that because their defense is trash. But I just think
they've been doing good in camp, though.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know about that. That's like the Cowboys beat reporter saying the Cowboys' offensive line is better than it was.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, I'll go the Bengals just because of what they have on offense. I'll go the Steelers third. being a disappointment and then the Browns sucking. Unless Shador comes in and is MVP Shador, but I doubt that. But yeah. What
If
Earl,
he
you
can
wanna
we
go?
say if he gets a start, they make the playoffs. If he start by week 5, they make the playoffs.
I don't know.
Nah, not this
I'm
year.
not gonna.
Bro.
I'm
He
not
too
gonna
stagnant.
bank. I'm not gonna bank on Shador.
Maybe
being-
next year though. If he start, he play good next year. Yeah, they get right.
I
He's
do
really
think
good,
that
though.
he can be a good quarterback, but I don't know if it's going to be instant success. I mean, the scheme is good for him, and the Browns. It's not like the Browns are devoid of talent or anything, but
Yeah,
I think Deshaun's gonna have to either like play like Nathan Peterman or get hurt in order for them to put in somebody else because of the amount of money he's making. He's just making too much money. If they could, they would have already probably gone off of him.
Yeah,
But
easily.
But yeah, Earl, you wanna do your preview? You wanna wait till then?
Preview as far as what I'm looking at is
Just
now.
1 through 4. How you think the
Oh yeah, let me get. I'm gonna go Baltimore. I'm gonna go should be Steelers, but we'll see. I'll go Bengals and then I'll go Browns. But I honestly think they're gonna be like how they do a lot of years, the way the worst team might be 9-8.
I mean, if the Browns got any resemblance of an offense, dude, I think that they could be good. But fuck.
They literally just need a quarterback. And again, I'm moving for Shador. Like,
But they got 5 of them to choose from. They got 5 of them to choose.
I'm hoping Shador actually is.
They've been like that for so long, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That Browns team, they've been a quarterback away for like 5-6 years. Bro.
That year, Joe Flacco, they was cooking.
Yo, they had was
It's just the problem was it was Joe Flacco. That's the problem, bro. It's just
Yeah.
like they had a better quarterback.
Well, the problem was is Will Anderson started getting on him in that
Yeah.
pass rush for Houston, and then he just was getting sacked because he's just
Right back to 09 Flacco. Throwing picks.
No, honestly, Joe Flacco, most underrated 40-year-old quarterback.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Statue in the pocket, though. He can't move to save his life.
Hey, but he had to deliver that ball though. If there's somebody down there, he gonna get the ball down there.
He got a strong arm. I ain't gonna lie.
And he's got some nuts. You can't hate on him, Dot. He won you guys.
Nah, I don't hate on him, but I just got a little bit of resentment for him. Just because we had a lot of good years that he could have really played better.
Oh my God, yeah.
Just a little bit better, bruh. Hey, did anybody see that tape with Jameis, bro? Did anybody see him on the pivot, bro, talking about he just wish he could have did a few things better, bro, and he would have been in that Super Bowl?
I didn't finish it yet. I was just.
I didn't watch it, but I seen he did. I seen he did that
What
interview.
Super Bowl?
He's talking
the one with Brady.
If he didn't throw 30 picks, then he wouldn't have been what's it called? He wouldn't.
Oh yeah, that team was prime. They were quarterback away. Like he I could be real. He fucked up a good team. Like, that team was already good.
Yeah. That's what he was saying though.
Yeah, he was in the way.
He also made the narrative that Brady somehow made that team good when they were fucking insane before. Oh, the Bucs never won shit before.
Yeah.
You were the
because we built it around Jameis. We built it around Jameis. He wouldn't make it click.
Y'all went back to back. Y'all went Josh Freeman and Jameis. Whew.
I don't think 5K, 30 touchdowns, 30 picks will ever be repeated. I think that
is a crazy stat line.
Yeah, it is.
That's what happens when you throw picks early and then you've got to work back and then you almost get it back and then right when you just don't.
And then sometimes still throw just one more pick.
Yeah.
Ah. Man, I don't miss that shit, bro.
That nigga boy, he get y'all right in the red zone. Pick.
Nigga. Bruh, I'm talking about, bruh, and then have a game against Brady, against goddamn somebody he ain't supposed to be playing like this against, looking like, bruh, the best QB, bruh. I never seen nothing like it, bruh. Never seen nothing like it.
Game where like first half he cooking, then second half you be like, who is this nigga? I ain't gonna lie. If they was gambling wasn't heavy back then, but I promise you, if it was, they would investigate.
Jameis would have cleaned them, bruh. He would have cleaned. He would have cleaned.
They'd be like, "Oh, nigga, you ain't letting me back on purpose, nigga. Who? What over under is you taking?"
He would have cleaned them, bro. He would have cleaned them.
Hefe, how do you think the division shapes up?
Okay, bro. The Browns made it so hard for me to find out where to place them in the division because of all the quarterback debacle they got going on over there, bro. But I'm gonna put them at the bottom, going 6-11. I got the Steelers going 10-7. I got the Bengals going 12-5. And I got Ravens going 14.
I also have the Bengals going 12-5. I actually have them winning.
12-5.
I know
Yeah.
it's.
I forgot.
This division
Bengals
is
fans.
always hard. This division is always hard. But I looked at their schedule isn't that hard. It's like in the middle of the pack, so it should be a much easier road. But I have the Bengals going 12-5. I have the Ravens going 11-6 though, because I think their schedule's a little harder.
We do.
I got to stop starting so slow. Can you? That's our problem.
Yeah, that's why I had y'all 12-5.
Which is why I'm going 12-5. But the Steelers I have going 7-10, and then the Browns going 6-10.
So you think y'all gonna be better than Steelers? Okay, y'all probably will because Aaron Rodgers.
Definitely better than Steelers.
Do you trust our defense this year, Kenya?
Huh?
Do you trust our defense this year?
I mean, I'm really basing this off of purely offense, but I also think that the defense just can't get any worse. I mean, it was the worst in the league last year. It can't be the 33rd ranked defense. I'm thinking like 25. If we're just 25 or best case scenario 20, that's a good.
Y'all did spend a second round pick on Demetrius Knight. I think he's pretty solid too.
Yeah.
In the middle of the field.
And they're very
Shamar too.
This time they're locked in. So
yeah.
I seen some clips of Shamar. He was getting. I ain't gonna lie. He was looking real. Oh no.
But that's what happened. That's what happened when you sit out the whole time. Nigga. Your body ain't ready for that bump.
He was getting cooked, bro.
I ain't like.
Yeah, he got what 0 yards and still won the Triple Crown over your boy, Mr. Jefferson. Jamar got the Triple Crown over Jefferson though. Still, that's
Jamar gonna fuck around. They better triple team this year. He better not do what he did last year.
Nah,
he got to, bro. He's
not gonna be able to do it against because most of those yards came against Don's team, and that's not gonna happen.
He always kill us though. I don't really.
Yeah, I know, but not like that.
I don't think it's gonna happen this year, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen this year, bro. Especially not early.
Jair want all that smoke.
Oh yeah, Jair.
Yeah, Jair. I'm sorry though, Jair's not ready for that smoke.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I've already got my. When we play the Bengals, Jamar probably just gonna kill us every time. It was only 1 year. It was in 2023, I think, where Brandon Stevens, out of all people, Brandon Stevens had a great game against Jamar. It was slowed him down. I've never seen it. Like for the past 4 years, he's been cooking us every game, bro. Literally.
I think Mike Green makes the difference in that game, though.
Y'all think that they leave Jair on the island with Jamar?
Nah, not now in this game. I don't think so, bro.
With the Ravens defensive line, I would. With the Ravens defensive line, I would.
That's not really how our scheme wise. That's not really what we.
That's true, because
I don't think they do because
I think he'll be double teamed though. I think they'll pull.
Yeah, we're bracketing him. They better bracket him and all. Like safety
because if you send Jamar in a straight go, like I don't like Joe can get that off so fast.
Yeah,
it's risky like running a slant.
Yeah.
So Malachi Starks would have been a good breakout player to pick, by the way.
That's what I'm worried about too. Is Malachi really ready?
Man, I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
Yeah, I'm worried about it too.
I'm definitely
worried about it. But
like
that's talk about that. Cause y'all ain't even need that, bro. Y'all ain't even need that. We were supposed to get that. We were supposed to get that, bro. We were supposed.
Yeah, how y'all get that after, man? Yeah.
We needed Malachi.
They ain't even need that, bro. They doing too much, bro.
Hey, Malachi's great, but that might be a welcome to the NFL moment when he's got to play.
Yeah, but with all those good secondary pieces, with Kyle,
you think Malachi, bro? Listen, I think Malachi's gonna be ready day one, bro. I think he's gonna be ready day one.
I don't think he's.
What would you about to say, Kenya?
I just said with Kyle Hamilton next to him, I think it'll be a little bit easier for Malachi to get comfortable.
But they're gonna play. They got Malachi, so Kyle can play basically as a linebacker, like
down at the line of scrimmage.
He can do that too. But like they're gonna ask him to play robber, and like I think that he can do it against most teams, but I think against Jamar, that's what I'd be scared about because that's a different animal, dude. Yeah. It's like going up against Jeff. I mean, similar.
And then you got to worry about Tia too, because Tia go off against us too. Like, he makes some big plays. He always make like those big plays against it. He might not go for 100 150, but he had like 60, 80 with 2 touchdowns on.
Yeah.
I might see.
Yeah, he'll go off.
Yeah, he scores the points on you guys.
Yeah.
That might be a breakout, actually. Wiggins
He
might be a
does.
breakout because Wiggins got the athleticism to be. What is that his name?
Higgins.
Who's the other corner?
Yeah.
It's Higgins. Yeah.
Nate Wiggins.
Yeah.
Nate Wiggins.
Oh,
He's
Nate
gonna be a
Wiggins.
breakout.
Oh yeah,
He's
Nate
got-
Wiggins. Yeah.
He was good last year, and he's fast and
Does Nate
He
start?
gonna eat
Does
this
Nate-
shit.
Y'all got
I
Nate
might
start
try
and then
him.
Marlon in the slot.
Yeah, Nate started Marlon slot, and then Jair on the other side of Nate. Yep.
Yeah, I might try Nate against Jamar. I'm not gonna lie, because at least he can match. I don't think Jair can deal with him speed wise.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think I would low key put Nate on Jamar too. I'm not gonna lie. I would.
Just to see it, and if he
But
gets
he's
torched-
small though. He's not as built as Jair, but he's also really small. I
well,
think
that's
he's
the problem with
he
Chase.
added 10 pounds this offseason though.
okay.
A muscle. He did.
But
add
that's
10
the
pounds.
problem with Chase though, is that there's gonna be there's no
There's no
perfect
good
player to
matchup.
play him,
Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
Patrick. Surtain.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
There's
That's it.
friendly too.
Denzel
Pat
Ward.
and Denzel Ward. He said Denzel Ward give him problems. Go watch the Denzel
No, I
Ward
said
thing.
yeah, Denzel.
And Denzel Ward is a smaller guy too. So I mean, Nate Wiggins
He's
could.
a shorter guy, but he's like
But he's not like, he's not
He's
as big as
scrawny.
Jamar.
He kind of is, bro. He like 5'10", 190.
5'10",
Yeah,
like
huh.
5'10", 190.
Jamar like 6'1".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just pray. I would just go off coverage and say, okay, dude, check it down to him if you're gonna get him the ball. I'm just doing everything I can for him not to touch the ball 30 yards downfield.
Yeah. Whatever we did in that 2023 year, that's what we got. Like, after that, bro, we really took this every game. I'm talking about every.
What was that, 2022? Yeah, shout out.
I don't think that's happening this year, bro. With y'all pass rush and the DBs y'all got, it's not likely,
I
bro.
think we just slow him down because this is like we have to. At some point, we gotta just stop him, bro. He can't go off on this every game. Bro.
Sadly,
Do y'all still got Mike Pierce? I know y'all still got Travis Jones, but do y'all still got Mike Pierce?
Retired. He retired.
Yeah, I think that's gonna make a difference on y'all D line. Travis Jones, nice. He's nice though, but
he was gonna be my breakout. Travis Jones. I think Travis.
yeah.
And we still got Matt too. We got Matt BK. He's still on the line. There with them.
Right.
Of course, y'all got him, bro. That ain't even no question.
We will move on to the last topic, which is running back rankings. We'll do a top 10. Let me see. Where is this? Here we are. Okay.
wait, did you go? Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, I had a similar. Like I was gonna do Ravens, Bengals, Steelers. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
No, you good.
Come on, damn! Don't be forgetting Dot.
It's the same thing, man.
We went on a tangent though with that.
did.
That was a
Yeah.
good conversation though.
Yeah.
Because that is going to be interesting to see what they do. Let me pull this up. Oh shoot! Wait, what? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. My bad. All right. Here we go. All right. So I don't want to do edge rushers yet because I'm being selfish. I want to watch more tape before we do that. Running backs is an easier one to do though. So we'll start off with that. Number one. Any objections to Saquon Barkley?
Just do it. Just do
No,
it. Just do it. Just do it.
No.
Just do it.
Okay. Number two. Is it still? Actually, no. We'll go across the board.
No, we're doing their list because we've already done our running backs. We're doing their list, so we're doing the NFL's top 10, and we're basically do we agree or do we disagree? So what we'll do is give me one second. Top 10 running backs. So because ESPN had the top 10 running backs. Give me 1 second. There we go. So they have at number one, of course, Saquon. At number two, they have Derrick Henry.
I'll probably put Beach on that too. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm putting Derrick Henry at 2.
What are we doing here?
Bijan at 2.
You just want to piss early off today, don't you? I thought.
Here's the one that pissed me off. At number 3, they have Jahmyr Gibbs. Like,
Yeah,
all
stop.
right,
Yeah, that's wrong.
get a little too high.
Yeah, I think
Stop it,
Jahmyr.
yeah.
Bijan,
Not yet.
Jahmyr not better than Bijan. He not.
Now, mind you, these are NFL execs, scouts, and coaches.
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, they didn't they have Joe Burrow over Lamar? Yeah,
Well,
they
I
could be
think Joe
wrong.
Burrow's over Lamar.
No, I'm playing.
Okay.
Well, I do.
We don't
think
have to get to
Lamar's
that
better than
conversation.
Joe Burrow. No, I do
Well,
think Lamar's better than
Do
Joe,
we?
but
So that's our biggest contest so far. Jahmyr Gibbs being number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
All
is top 5 though, but not.
Yeah, I
3.
still think he's top 5 because he's legit. But like, I don't see like, people. I've seen people make the argument that the fact that he doesn't get as many touches
But
and
still,
he has similar production, that's why he should be up there. When in reality, I think that sharing the backfield.
Yeah, the lack of touches helps him.
I think it does. Yeah, I think it's always done that. It like if you are
Lack of touches.
yeah,
Yeah, like the fact that he don't have to touch the ball 300 times a year.
well,
Yeah, but some guys get into a groove, bro.
But his guy on the other side of him literally can start for half the league.
So could Jahmyr.
But it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
I mean, yeah, Jahmyr is good.
But
I mean, like,
but the thing is, nobody is Jahmyr Gibbs. No one's saying that. What's name is top 3? That
Montgomery,
David
Montgomery,
Montgomery's top
David
3.
Montgomery, yeah.
But Jahmyr is better though. Like Jahmyr
Yeah, Jahmyr is definitely better, but Montgomery is just a solid back.
But I'm gonna explain me and Earl's point though, because what having David Montgomery allows him to use Jahmyr Gibbs more of what he's best at, which is getting him outside touches or getting him the ball in screens. Like Jahmyr Gibbs doesn't run up the middle a lot. He does run up the middle. It's not like that they don't run up the middle. But like if you added that to his game, like I don't think that he's necessarily in between the tackles good as much as Bijan, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry. Like that's where I feel like it's a little bit too much, because I think if you get him more touches up the middle, it's not going to lead to him.
Jahmyr had a lot of touches.
I think it would probably make him worse, honestly. But I do think
because Jahmyr was holding down the fort at the end of the season.
Yeah, he had like 3
but
touches
like
just
2 or
last
3
year.
games though. I'm just saying when I look at his in between the tackle running, he's not better than any of the guys that were in front of him. He is, I would say, pass catching. I think that he's the best out of all of them. I think he's better than Bijan Loki. I think he's literally uncoverable. Pass. I do. He's
receiving back, for sure.
Like there's I don't even know a lot of guys that I would name that are better than him pass catching wise, because like it's not even just his speed, his fucking
not even Christian McCaffrey, bro.
No, not now.
I think Josh Jacobs is better between the tackles than Jahmyr though.
Yeah. But pass catching.
Oh, most definitely. Not even doesn't. But he also running behind Quentin. No,
Jonathan Allen is too. God damn it.
But I would say, but that's when I say the ability to break and also beat guys like make guys miss. I mean, that's why I think it trumps him with Josh Jacobs, because Josh Jacobs just doesn't have that. Josh Jacobs in Oakland closer, but I think Josh Jacobs lost a step when it comes to athleticism that he had in Oakland. I think that's the one thing.
They was out overrunning them too. At number 4, they got Bijan Robinson at number 4.
I think Bijan.
He might too, man. I ain't gonna lie. He might too.
I got Cole with my 2.
Bijan might too.
Yeah, I think Bijan. I think Bijan would be at my 2. I don't know. Derek is probably still 2 for me, but I will say like there's not a gap between them at this point.
I have him.
This next one might be pretty controversial. They got Christian McCaffrey number 5.
No.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, I don't know. It's like it's what Trent Show did with ranking him. It's like nobody knows if he's gonna come. If he comes back the same person he was when he won Offensive Player of the Year.
They said durability is the one thing holding McCaffrey back. If not, he'd probably be 1 or 2. Whew.
I think Jonathan Taylor right now is better than.
I have him at 7 because I have him at 7.
He's not better than what's his name. He's not better than Jonathan Taylor. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jonathan Taylor is better than him right now.
I have Josh Jacobs over him.
I mean, if he comes back 90% of what he was, he's better than Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, for sure. He's better than Josh Jacobs.
But
80-90%.
Josh Jacobs probably in the top 10. Keep going, Earl.
Yeah, well, that's your guy. Next one up, number 6 is Josh Jacobs.
That's solid.
Okay, that's
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Who's behind him though?
Who's behind who? Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Next up, Jonathan Taylor, number 7. He's not better than Jonathan Taylor.
That's crazy.
Jonathan
he
Taylor.
got-
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
I don't think Josh Jacobs was better than Bucky Irvin, bro.
You don't think Josh Jacobs? Is
I
better
like
than
Bucky Irvin though,
But dude, this is
Not about him.
where it's like this is where the O line comes into play because you guys have a top 3 O line in the league.
Bro, no. I'm not hearing that because if we had a bad O line, he's gonna be Saquon Barkley with the Giants. So he getting his recognition being a good back with a good O line.
Saquon at the Giants was still getting a K.
Yeah, so did Bucky. And Bucky only played 48% of his snaps.
You realize there's literally not that many guys that got a K with a trash O line ever. Like there's literally most of them are generational that did that. Like Bucky is not getting a K on that Giants offensive line to say. Saquon was literally fucking either Saquon would get one hole a game and break it 90 yards or bounce off the guy.
Most of the plays Bucky made was
what's going on?
up here.
What did I miss?
Because he's saying that Josh Jacobs wasn't better than Bucky, and I'm saying that Josh Jacobs' O-line was significantly worse than Bucky's. Josh Jacobs' O-line wasn't bad, but it's not. But the Bucs O-line is legitimate when they're healthy. They might be they're the third best O-line in the league in my opinion. Besides the Lions and the Eagles,
And where do you have the Packers? Is the Packers not top 10?
Packers are probably.
I think the Broncos is 3.
Packers are probably top 12. Maybe top 10, but they're in the back end of the
top 12. Top 12. I don't know. I think the Packers got a pretty good O line.
I think your guys.
Yeah, Broncos top 5.
Yeah, Broncos is top 5.
Along with the Buccaneers when healthy, Eagles. Who I got a really good O line?
Lions.
Yeah.
Lions. Yeah.
Who's number 5 then? Because that's the only one that.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Green Bay's O-line's pretty good. I don't know if they're 5 though.
Yeah, they're not.
They top 10 though. They top 10.
They are, but I just think honestly, there's I think that the Lions and the Eagles O-line is better than your guys' O-line, but if those 3, there's a gap between the 4th. In my opinion, that O-line for the Bucs is insane, dude. Oh yeah, the Falcons O-line's not bad, but their O-line has no weaknesses, dude. You guys don't have a single weakness on your O-line, and you have Tristan Wirfs, and you have all-pro level interior linemen. Like you guys were holes after holes after holes. Like
I think the Chargers could be 5, maybe.
Oh yeah,
that's number 5 right there.
Yeah,
that game in Atlanta was one of the biggest domination O-line games I've ever seen in my life, dude. It was literally fucking 10 yards every time one of them touched the ball. Baker just threw it.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
The Bucs really get any type of.
All right, let's get to number 8. At number 8, Mr. Overrated to me, James Cook. Bro, I don't know what y'all seeing this nigga.
Yeah, I even said I think he's the most. I mean,
there's a clear bias in this list. There's a clear.
He's a decent runner and catcher of the football though. No, but he gets a lot of chances to do it, bro.
His brother was better than him. I think Dalvin. His brother.
Yeah, easily.
Dalvin was
easily
better than him, bro.
Also, the Bills O-line is the Bills O-line.
Oh, I forgot about the Bills O-line. Yeah, they'll be over the Chargers.
Bills.
Yeah,
the Bills O-line is top 5, but especially in the run game. In the pass game, there's a good amount of times where Josh Allen made guys miss, and he does that a lot. But in the run game, they provide a lot of holes for him, of holes. But it's the whole thing about how they, he was killing against the Chiefs. It's a playoff bias. I think that's why he's up there.
Yeah, he's good though. He's a good.
Hey, yeah, I do want to mention this too, bro.
At number 9, go ahead.
Hey, Abdul Carter's going crazy. I just seen Marley comment. Abdul Carter is going crazy.
Is James Cook
better than freaking Giants, Marley?
No, he's not. At number 9, Joe Mixon.
That's cool.
Yeah, I have him.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
And then at number 10, I don't know what we're doing here. They have Alvin Kamara.
What?
No. He was going crazy them first 7 games because I had him in fantasy. He was going.
Now your honorable mentions
are Shout out though.
Aaron Jones Jr.
Better than Christian McCaffrey.
Hey, Kyron Williams, maybe.
So here's your honorable mentions. Aaron Jones Sr., Devon Achane, and then Bucky Irvin. That's the honorable mentions.
That's crazy, bro. That's
See, I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie, bro. Devon, I love Devon, man. Devon is
nice
a
too. I think
dog.
Devon better than Cook.
Better
Facts.
than Cooks,
Yeah.
and respectfully better than Jacobs too.
I think
Nigga,
Better than
if
Jacobs
Bucky
too.
Urban played for Buffalo, he'd get busy over there.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
Bucky
Bucky over there
Exactly.
too.
Exactly, bro. Bucky is nasty, bro. Bucky is nasty, bro.
So is
And he
Marcus
said
Mariota.
last year he don't feel like he had a
And
good year.
Kyron Williams is better than him too.
Yeah, yeah.
Kyron too. I'm taking Kyron over James Cook too.
I don't know. I disagree.
And
Kyron over James
Chubba Hubbard better than him too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might take
Okay,
Yeah.
like Chuba is good though. Chuba is really underrated. Actually, he's really good. He's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
you just gotta show paid.
Just like your boy, just like your reluctant boy is underrated. Bryce Young, baby, underrated.
Hey, the Panthers gonna be solid this year, bro. The Panthers gonna be solid this
What
year,
about
bro.
Tony Pollard?
I see him.
I think he had
Tony
an
Pollard was
underrated
actually pretty
year
good for
last
the
year.
Titans last year.
Yeah, he was on.
He
But
was
he's not
good.
better than Cook though.
Yeah, I don't think better. Yeah.
Mine sucked.
But James Cook don't really do nothing. Like he don't do nothing that like you love about him, bro. Like when you watch his game, it's very blah.
Yeah.
Receiving back wise, I do like the.
He do make plays, bro. He makes plays. He's just not like
He gets
I think he get taxed for playing beside Josh Allen, bro. Yeah, bro. I think
compared
that
to
taxes,
Dalvin,
bro.
like I remember what it looked like for Dalvin. It looked good for Dalvin.
Yeah,
Bro, Dalvin.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, it cut out. Wait, are we talking about James Cook and Dalvin? Because Dalvin clears. It's not even close.
Yeah. I said,
that ain't even a discussion, Mike. That ain't even a discussion.
Dalvin looked like who Dalvin looked like? Who I can say he looked like? Because he was like one cut goodbye. Dalvin looked like
bro. What? I don't know.
He looked like who he looked like. I'm trying to think of my last couple of years.
I don't remember those Vikings O lines being.
Would it be a reach to say Reggie Bush, bro?
Nah. We talking about NFL wise. Hell no.
Reggie Bush was nasty with Miami, bro.
Dalvin
nigga stop
clears Reggie Bush in the NFL.
No, he does. I'm just talking about like one cut speed, bro. One cut speed. I ain't talking about like career production.
Nigga, even with
I'm not talking about production, bro. I'm talking about like ability.
Yeah.
Who can I say he looked like? One cut goodbye. Cleveland had nobody. Pittsburgh had nobody.
I don't really know who to really.
Poor man CJ2K.
Yeah, but I don't want to say CJ. I want
Nah, bro. CJ was crazy.
It was really, a poor man, poor. CJ.
Like really poor man. Because
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Why I say that is because he wasn't as fast as CJ, but like CJ, people saw the speed, and that's all they saw. Like the dude was big.
Nah, CJ ran between the tackles, bro.
Yeah, he was tough, but that's what Dalvin was too. Dalvin wasn't just the outside guy. Dalvin was.
But CJ wasn't taking it. But CJ could take a 70 between the tackles at like 190.
No,
Dalvin was 205, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like CJ was freakish, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna give him. It was something like Todd Gurley.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
Yeah, it was something like Todd Gurley. Yeah, Todd was really one cut by.
Yeah. And he can run through you, bro. And he can run through you.
Like Dalvin made it look good, dog.
That the dudes younger than me and F Dot, they won't. No one will ever talk about Todd Gurley.
Even like his change of direction is so chunky.
Todd Gurley.
Okay, I'm saying
even at Georgia, bro.
Because of how.
But that's what I'm saying. He was like that. But why would you say that though, Mike?
Because I'm saying that nobody will talk about him because he was that freaking good. Like Todd Gurley in his prime was one of the best running backs I've ever seen, dude. Like,
easily.
And Dalvin. I saw them.
Yeah, he was gonna be around for a while.
Yeah.
That's why I hated Jared Goff because literally this is what happened. We played against the Rams and Jared Goff was mid and Todd Gurley was freaking killing us. And I was like, man, if Dak was in that system, oh my God.
See, I know Todd Gurley people personally, and we played against him in high school. He had arthritis in his hips or something like that. Like his body was deteriorating.
Yeah, he had no arthritis in his knees, I think. Yeah.
And it's crazy because he's only 30, bro. He's 30, bro.
He's
he can still be in the 29. Yeah, he can still be in the league right now.
He would still be one of the best backs in the league if he still was.
Todd Gurley remind me of Steven Jackson, bro.
No.
That's Steven Jackson type.
Todd remind me of either Kansas City Larry Johnson or give me Texas Adrian Foster.
Ooh,
Because them strides was so
The
it was
souped-
beautiful.
the
His
souped up
stride was
Yeah.
so beautiful.
And I love Arian. I love Arian.
I love
Arian was one of the prettiest runners, bro. Like,
Arian was unstoppable, bro.
Arian's actually
In his
Arian
prime, bro.
And people don't talk about how physical he was, though.
Arian
Like,
might be the most underrated running back of all time. Actually, he might be because he was averaging like a
nah,
K
but for
with
me, not all time, but top underrated back that niggas talk about enough. Clint Portis, bro. I was in DC watching Clint Portis the whole time, bro. He was so nice, bro.
Like that too.
Hey, Fred Taylor too.
Fred
He should be in the
Taylor,
Hall of Fame.
Priest.
I love Fred, bro. I love Fred Taylor, bro.
Fred
I
was cool.
love
Fred was
Fred
cool.
Taylor. One of my cool.
You know who I
Bruh.
love too?
No,
Who
he was
won't get
one
enough?
of the- he
Who was an
averaging
every
a
down
K.
back?
Maurice
Matt
Jones-
Forte.
Matt Forte.
Matt Forte was nasty, bro. I remember when that's all Chicago had, bro.
Matt
Yeah, for
Forte.
like 10 years.
Maurice Jones-Drew. Like it's a lot.
Yeah,
Maurice Jones-Drew was one of them.
They wasted his career with that bum Jay Cutler that won't
Yeah.
even talk about his career because he's so embarrassed by it. And then
Yeah.
freaking Rex Gross.
You seen the tweets he be saying?
Yeah, don't talk to me about the touchdowns I threw. You guys are all nerds. How about maybe you're just mad that your career ended up bad because you had all the talent and you didn't give a shit.
We talking about Rex Grossman?
Nah,
No,
Jay
Jay
Cutler.
Yeah, he was awful. They
Jake-
believed
nah.
You gotta understand, like me and Hefe era dog, they believed in that nigga. They got nigga so many chances, bro. I've never seen them believe in a nigga like, bro. He ain't got no.
Yes, you
chance,
have.
bro.
Yes, you have.
They kept
Yes, you
giving him
have.
chances.
Jameis Winston happened, bro. Jameis Winston happened.
I remember
Nah, but
watching
they
his fight.
didn't give, bro. They kept giving Cutler a starting role.
Yeah, they
But
did.
like, this
Bro,
is
he
the
was
thing
there for
about-
years, bro.
But
Like
this is the thing about
years.
Jameis.
Then went to Chicago and they still gave him a chance.
But this is the thing about Jameis. Jameis would drive you down the field- Jameis would drive you down the field and look like a top 12 quarterback, but then every time you do it, he throw a pick in the red zone. Jay Cutler just
Bruh,
stopped.
so with Jay Cutler had all of the arm talent you could ask for, bruh. Bruh, that's why Brandon Marshall loved him. But he didn't care about the game. He had no passion, bruh. He wasn't in. He wasn't locked in.
Jay Cutler would look good when they run the ball and then he had to play action and then he could throw it deep. Like Jameis actually had an ability to read the field. He just made some of the most horrible decisions because he couldn't stop himself from making throws. Jay was just a fucking
No, Jameis trusted his arm too much. Cutler didn't care about the game, bro. He didn't care. He didn't
I like the way
care.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the way DeMarco Murray used to run the ball too. That shit was fun to watch.
Man, bro.
DeMarco Murray was a dog.
Bro, when he left the Cowboys, I said he ain't gonna do that again, bro. He went with the Titans and still had an end of his career nice, bro.
He was definitely.
And this is the most underrated back all time. Because even when we speak about 2K running backs, we don't say his name enough. Jamal Lewis.
Damn,
Like, that's the most underrated. Bro.
Jamal Charles too, bro.
No.
Jamal Charles,
Everybody loves
too.
Jamal Charles. Underrated,
Yeah.
bro. Jamal Lewis, like when you name your 2000 backs, you always forget his name, bro. They always
the
do.
thing about Lewis was
Jamal
like,
Lewis.
That's because if he didn't play for your team, you hated him, bro. He used to put people in the dirt,
I
bro.
love
Jamal Lewis used to put people in the dirt.
And he was a dual back. Now he was a durable back.
Yeah, he
too. Like,
was. And he was like 5'11", 245.
Yeah, he was
That
toting
was
that rock
before,
300 times a game,
toting
300 times
that
a year.
that was before Yonda, right? Like that line
Yeah,
was
we didn't have
back-
Marshall Yonder. We didn't
It
have
was
Marshall
obviously-
That was
Yonder.
before Todd Heat. I mean, that was back with Todd Heat. Nigga, love me.
Yeah.
that line, I'm not saying because I
Sorry,
believe that
man.
if you run for 2,000, your line can't be bad, but it wasn't like one of the better lines.
It
ever.
wasn't.
It was just like a good.
Nah, bro. He was just
Jamal
putting his
was one of
helmet
them
in
backs like
people's
Marshawn
chests, bro.
Lynch. He'd beat you up at the end of the game. Like he'd get
Yeah.
going, but once third, fourth quarter come, you didn't want to do nothing with him.
Willis
Also,
McGahee.
Maurice
too.
Jones
Willis
Drew.
McGahee was good. Too.
Honestly, Maurice.
Bro.
Jones should
I
sue
did
the
like Willis
Jaguars.
y'all.
Willis
He should-
McGahee was nice.
He should sue the Jaguars for how they wasted his career, bro. Malcolm.
Yeah, I love Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice Jones-Drew was at his peak when the Jaguars were at their fucking peak worst.
Remember that game versus
Bro,
the
Ray
Titans
Rice
when
was
him and
Maurice
CJ
Jones-Drew
Remember that game
2.0,
versus
bro.
the Titans when him and CJ2K went at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went at it.
That,
You know,
that was
Kenya's
Yeah.
Kenya's a new football fan. She doesn't know those names.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about.
you got.
Damn.
Oh my
At least you
God.
keep it
Damn.
real.
You watch those, bro. You watch those people play football. You be like, you gonna see your whole perspective of these dudes running
Yeah,
backs.
I'll go
was-
Yeah.
back. Though. I'll go back.
I remember like high school going to the computer lab and just literally typing
Watching
Yeah.
games, bro.
literally
Yeah.
typing CJ2K highlights.
Dog, he was the king of nigga. Like one cut as far as in the NFL all time. Him and Eric Dickerson, literally one cut go by. Yo, CJ would make one cut at the 20 and be in the end zone, bro.
Out of there.
And the way he would just like stride away from niggas was so cool.
Out of there.
Yeah,
Trying to catch him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they got Lindell White out that nigga way. I think they're gonna do the same thing with Gibbs. They're gonna end up getting rid of what's name and letting Gibbs be the face over there.
Yeah, they probably gonna.
They should though. They should though.
Am I nasty?
But I don't know if Gibbs can take that punishment though.
I think you can.
I think
I think he could.
that I don't think that he won't be able. I think that Gibbs will be like top 3 because I think that he will reach the in between the tackles. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, when it comes to speed, making people miss, and receiving ability, there's maybe 1 or 2 guys better. Like honestly, he's up there with Bijan, dude.
Alvin Kamara is still number 1 for me.
Like all Jameer has to do.
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah,
Kamara got the best just balance. Like you can hit him so many times, he'll still stay on his
in
feet.
his prime.
Who AK?
No,
it's like he had baby oil. It's like going to Diddy's house and putting baby oil on there.
Chill, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Right, Mike. Well, that's about that time for us. We can bring up Diddy baby oil. It's about that time. This has been another episode of Open Field Podcast. We've been your crew. Shout out to Michael Baldwin, aka White Mike. Shout out to my guy Boss Hog, Mr. Hefe. Shout out to my boy F Dot. F Dot, you come to Cookout, right?
Yes, sir. That's a second, right?
Yeah. Gotta pull up. And of course, the lovely lady Kenya. We appreciate her so much. A lot of people have DM'd me. See, this is what men do. I won't say none of y'all names, but this is what men do. Men DM and then say, "Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Appreciate you putting female on there because on none of y'all podcasts be having females, and we appreciate that, dog. And that's actually really dope of you. You know, a lot of that. Oh, what you thought? I was about to say, you looking for something else, wouldn't you?
No.
Ken thought it was some sexiness in my DMs. No.
Gross. No.
It's hella dope. It's hella dope to have a female on here.
What are you, Ken? 21?
I'm 25.
25, yeah, 25. But yeah, so a lot of people did reach out to me in the DMs, was like, yo, man, and that's really dope what you did. We seen that, whatever. I got about 7 DMs with that. But niggas always want you behind closed doors. Put it if you wanna congratulate me or congratulate Kenya, put it in the comments on the YouTube page so everybody can see it, man. We got a bunch of reels coming out soon, probably about 12 of them. So we appreciate you guys for showing up as always. And we're gonna be here all season, bringing more guests on and things of that nature. As always, man, we appreciate y'all. And
First game is tomorrow.
First game tomorrow. We might pull up and do a little live thing for at least an hour. Watch the first half at least, because I don't want to watch the fifth strings play. But yeah, man, y'all boys be easy. And girls, and we out this month.